Hola, me llamo Zachary Stacks. Welcome to the offensive line. Today we have special guest Eric Fitting and other special guest Damien Cross. And also we have Lou Ferrigno. He's on the show today from Painted Black Records.
You did everything wrong.
I thought I did pretty good.
Welcome the guest. Why don't you?
I did. Lou Ferrigno from Painted Black.
Oh my God.
Just Painted Black comics.
You had to wait so long for that shit.
He's like, I can do it. Trust me, I'm ready, motherfucker. I'm ready, nigga. I'm just doing it. And it didn't get so
I had to do a whole Rocky montage just to be able to do that.
Look.
All right, let's restart.
No, we're not doing
Hey,
it.
guys. Welcome to the offensive line. How's everybody feeling tonight?
You fucked up again.
I'm here, your caretaker, Zachary Stacks.
You're never doing this
I wanna-
again.
No, like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. This is fucking ridiculous.
It's okay if Daddy hurts you every once in a while. I'm here to take care of you. Step into my van.
Stop that. It's
New show.
stop.
Don't do it. There was no
Look,
candy.
and, let me take over.
Happy Halloween,
Damien's
everybody.
over there, but he's too high to do anything. So
I don't know. I
I
think I probably got us 6 more Spanish listeners.
you just fucked us all up.
You lapsed right into English with an accent.
A horrible accent too.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah. Okay. So there's Damien Cross, me, and Zach, and then we have Lou from Painted Black Comics, and we
Lou
also
Ferrigno from Painted Black.
yes, and this is true.
don't we
also-
have the whole group? Don't we have?
Oh, I get.
No, we have Lou and who else? The Lou's on.
Who's there, Lou, with you?
Is it Brian or Pete?
Actually, we got both. Say hello.
Oh, really? Oh, word.
Yeah, so you just
Ron
keep
and Pete.
introducing one person.
How about we do this? We never really do this with guests because normally we see them. What are you guys wearing today?
Oh, stop that. You
I'm in my
said-
Sunday best, man.
Oh.
You better believe it.
Pajamas. He's wearing pajamas.
They're the good ones,
Do
though.
they have the Hulk on them, Lou Ferrigno?
No, they've got Pac-Man and Ghost. It says "Eat Me" all over it.
Does it have Adam Sandler too and Kevin James fighting Pac-Man?
No, fuck no.
Thank you.
Fuck.
I've never seen that movie, and I don't think I ever will.
Good man.
Anyways, let's take shots since Lou's on. I poured 3 different shots.
Oh, really? That's because all 3 of them on now, so that's a little different.
I
Are we
can't.
all explaining how we're dressed?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
Or is that gone?
yeah.
I'm wearing my Sunday's worst. I'm wearing Blackman's jeans, and I'm wearing Damien's shirt.
You're not.
And they are cum stained because they actually had a sleepover last night that I wasn't invited to.
That's not the case. That is not the case at all. I went camping this fucking weekend, and
Yes.
Zach was not even.
Yeah, you pitched a tent with Damien. I'm just saying.
You fucker.
Yeah, defend your heterosexuality.
Okay, well look, I win. It's not hard to defend it. You know you're not gay.
All right, let's
Shit.
So this is a Tangeray of shots.
I'm not
A
doing it.
Tangeray of shot.
There's one Tangeray.
There's one Tangeray.
There's one Tangeray.
I can't.
Yes, you are.
No, because the last time
Do you want to
I
upset
did
our guests?
when I was
am
this
told.
high.
I work in the restaurant industry, and I was told anytime you have a guest, you have to do everything.
Oh my God.
One time I had to
Zach,
napkin off a guy when he fucking accidentally came himself. He's a sugar baby excited.
Look, I'm sure he will understand. The last time I was
Give
this
him the
high
unsweet
and
one or some
drank,
shit like
I
that.
got
I don't know what's
physically
what.
ill.
I literally just put it
Look,
down.
I'm not putting my face anywhere near his toilet, so don't even start.
Fine.
Might-
I'll
it's
just,
the closest
I'll
you'll get
just
to my
have to
dick.
do 2, and then you guys are gonna have to deal with that.
Okay, that's fine.
All right.
Oh my God.
Say
Painted Black Comics.
Either
Painted
way,
Black.
we suffer.
What's up, man?
Oh, jeez.
I got the
All right.
Tangeray.
Taking the shots out of our glasses.
Yes,
Oh.
the shotgun. Yes. So,
No, we lie. We're actually doing it out of red cups. We actually threw,
No,
we threw your glasses out
that is
like
bullshit.
a
No,
week ago.
it's actually we're videotaping this too.
Well,
so-
then you threw out a great value, sir.
Nah,
Actually, these are probably the coolest shot glasses I've ever seen. I tell you the truth. Besides my Green Ranger shot glass I have at the house, but these.
I wouldn't be mad at you if you guys body shots over there.
nah, like no, we're doing a
We're
shot.
doing body shots. Yes.
That's a different type of sexy.
You guys are something else.
We actually, what we do is Damien bends over and we pour liquor into his asshole. And then
It's
they're
just-
called
That's
chocolate.
the way any shot starts off, right?
Yeah, it's called chocolate rum shots.
Oh, I thought it was called the red-headed slut. The red-headed butt slut.
You guys are
Hey, a
fucked
friend just
up.
made me take a shot yesterday that was a shot of whiskey quickly followed by a shot of pickle juice, and I thought I was going to throw up on that pickle juice, man. It was fucking
Oh,
gross.
yeah.
They there's this I guess I can just say Buffalo Wild Wings they do something called that, and it's like called a hamburger shot, and part of it is pickle juice, and apparently it's supposed to be like, or it's a cheeseburger, I don't fucking know, but anyways, basically I guess you take a bunch of different shots, and then when they're all mixtured in your mouth, I guess it's supposed to taste like a cheeseburger.
I can see that.
That sounds horrible to me.
It could be.
Have you guys ever heard of a Rocky Mountain bear fucker?
I've heard of Rocky Mountain oysters.
Damien's met a few of those.
Damien.
I love the Rocky Mountain bear fucker conventions. Those are my favorite. It's my favorite time of the year.
Oh, yeah.
I got Rocky Mountain Bear fucker tattooed on my back, bro.
Wow.
As a tramp stamp, or is it more on the shoulders?
Nah, man, I'm a top, bro. Shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the best idea I've ever had ever. This is a fucking white guy's painted black on. So, this is fucking
White
hilarious.
guys and painted black.
I said
Up
white
north,
guys
you're-
painted black. I didn't say the white guys painted black. In fact, when I first started listening to you guys' podcast, I've heard painted black, and I thought it was like all three black people.
I thought it was gonna be a bunch of white people that were.
That's why
painted
we
black.
got Eric on board. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought you guys were gonna be the BET of podcasting.
Yeah.
I try to bring it there, man.
Yeah, look,
Try.
He thought Boulder Dash was like a new dance.
it is called Do the Dash. Well, look. Overall, can we talk about you too high?
I'm really high. Just talk about your fucking week.
I just like. I still have no idea what that is, and you've been playing for like 2 weeks now.
I told you it's that anime fucking thing I did.
I'm just saying, I still have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
I showed it to you.
You probably
You
did.
thought I was drunk.
I probably was.
Are we coming through clear to you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So look. So let's talk about our week. We're gonna cover everybody. So don't feel too bad about
Everybody.
it. Everybody. Okay. So we we go in order, right? So I guess it's me first, right?
Yeah.
That's usually how it goes.
That's usually how it goes. Okay. My week started off pretty much. I've had to, of course, work like crazy. I had to interview people. But the thing is, right? Okay. So Tuesday night, we watched. It was like Super Tuesday, and like I guess Bernie Sanders was losing the Super Tuesday steak thing, whatever they had going.
Is that new? Because I've never heard that term before in my life.
It's new because you just
He's 70, man.
Yeah, it's new to politics.
Yeah, Super Tuesday. Like when I heard that, I thought it was like a football thing,
It could
or
be.
like a sports.
It's like the second Mardi Gras.
Yes.
So
There's
like,
Fat Tuesday, and then there's Super Tuesday.
oh yeah.
It's all like the ugly hookers that are still out, and they didn't find anybody yet.
yeah.
It's all the people who rally.
Girls with no beads.
Help for all the beads.
All the beads.
I think Bernie Sanders is throwing out beeds for presidency.
Yeah. So we
To get better ratings if you did.
oh yeah, I gotta. Jeez. So with my friend like Ryan, we said, look, let's go back to my place, Smash Brothers and everything. But one of my friends gave me some party favors, and I don't like to say exactly what it is, but I've actually
Crack.
Yes.
Why would you not want to say what it is, but bring it up?
Because I don't want to say exactly what it is.
Oh,
But
okay.
pretty much-
Is it
but-
a secret?
It's a pop secret.
Oh, okay.
It's like popcorn. Yeah. So nevertheless,
You might want to open that door in case somebody comes to the door knocking.
no, we
don't
can
worry,
hear.
the
We can
dog
hear.
will
Don't
bark.
worry about it. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
The dog will work.
I'm worried about the pizza. Go
You
ahead.
worried about?
I got you a dog.
Pizza Man's worried about you right now. So
I stole the neighbor's dog and gave it to you, so we'll hear it.
Okay, go ahead.
So we came back to my place and everything, and then we was playing fucking Smash Brothers, and I was super fucked up at that point, and I had to go to sleep and get up to go to work tomorrow. So I had to interview somebody fucked up.
Wow.
Yes, at work. And
I bet that was fun.
that was not only was fun, I was still fucked up, and then he still didn't get the job because I was like, "You suck." I didn't say that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you literally?
No,
say
I didn't
that?
say
The
that.
guy's on fucking break.
I've actually I let him hang himself, right? So
He died right there in the meeting.
no. He just, see.
I'm drunk. Hang yourself. I don't give a
Guy
fuck.
just killed himself. You're whistling Dixie over there.
It is the South. It is the South,
Zippity
guys.
doo dah, zippity yay.
Like, why would you just hang yourself now, you goddamn maggot?
So what happened?
So what happened was, okay, so
He didn't blow him enough.
he brought his stuff in on a CD.
Damien, you might get a job.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, look, he brought his work samples on a CD. You got me on the lead now, so it's me and like my boss and like another guy. We all interviewed this guy,
Right.
And he brings in a CD and he says, now this is actually going to write some information. And I looked at him, I go, I see. So you're saying it's going to be writing information to the CD? He went, yes. And I'm like, you failed,
Can I apply?
because you can't write stuff to a CD.
Yeah, like I'll just
Without a program?
I'll just show him to write things with a pencil.
Okay, well look.
CD's dead, bro. Go digital.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking. Well, he didn't even do like a thumb drive or anything.
I'll
said-
direct download all the information. I promise.
Look, it's nuts.
I know how to use Pirate Bay.
At this point, nothing's worse than like handing someone a CD. Like, yo, check this out.
Yeah,
Like,
might as well hand him a floppy disk.
Yeah, but he's
thanks, brother.
yeah. So,
Floppy disks, don't we miss them?
Yeah, but the
Doom
thing
on
is-
a floppy disk.
The thing is, he tried. He
3
think,
whole megabytes on one.
but he was thinking that you can actually write to like the CD when you can't write to the CD unless you have a CD writing program. You can't do it live on the actual. I'm like, this is fucking stupid. So I looked at the other guy that was interviewing me, and I nodded my head like, did you just catch that? And he said yes. And then like, of course, the guy bumped out, and as soon as he walked out, I was like, you're not even fucking getting it. We passed on that guy, but then we passed on like another guy, and then we like the third guy we interviewed or something. So overall, good experience.
Yeah,
I was not fucked up and drunk and fucked
And
up.
what
otherwise.
ethnicity was this man?
Asian actually.
Oh,
The first
poor Asian.
the first one
I
the
thought
first
they just get jobs just
All right,
from
so it's
walking.
type of
with.
accountant
the
or
first
something?
yeah okay the first one I mentioned them in order. Puerto Rican.
He's fired right off the bat.
Yes, of
He's
course.
just gonna steal all the computers.
He probably had a game plan. So Puerto Rican, white, and then Asian. And I was like, you know what?
And the white man got hired.
No, we still it's about diversity. We still want to keep we hit
So I
our
have
white
a
quota already.
chance? I have a chance.
Are you serious? You didn't hire somebody because they were white?
That's not the reason why we didn't hire him because he fucking sucked.
Oh, okay.
Look at you.
Or not suck, or didn't suck enough.
Yeah.
Eric, you did the hiring, right?
I actually my input is definitely yes. I was a part of the interview process,
Did you find kind of racist? There was a white guy, an Asian guy, and a Puerto Rican guy with no black guy still.
you know what? You're right about that. None of them wanted to reply to interview. It's like
Bro,
Tyrese,
can't
tell me
get
about
your
yourself. Well, dog.
Black people are way too busy using Fruity Loops on computers to understand what programming is. All right, they're all trying to be beat masters.
You know, look. Why do I let you get away with racism
Eric's
for so long?
definitely a beat master.
I'm a fleshlight master.
Yeah.
Like if this was an RPG, I upgraded. I went from hand to hand combat to now I have my sword.
There you go.
Yeah.
God.
All right. The rest of my week honestly consists of just me going camping, and that was fun with my friends and everything. The first night, my friend fucked it up quite heavily, so I actually ended up sleeping in my car the first night, and then the second night we actually found a place.
Yeah.
You know, and the funny thing is, like, I couldn't. The shitty thing is this right here. But
People can't do.
the shitty thing is, I was like, my life is going so well right now. I think I need to suffer a little bit, and that's exactly why I slept in the fucking car.
You don't want to get like mark up your Jordans or something like that.
I didn't want to ash up my Jordans on the fire pit. It was-
Do you still have those Yoo-Hoo shoes or Kool-Aid
the
shoes?
Kool-Aid
Do you still have the Kool-Aid shoes? No, literally, this
The
motherfucker
Yoo-Hoo
has
shoes.
Kool-Aid shoes.
does.
I do. I have my Kool-Aid kicks. Yes, I still do have
If you
those.
don't wear them and they fit me, can I have them?
They still do fit. It's like
Aw.
my feet stop growing. I'm not a fucking
No, I
clown.
said if they fit
But
me,
those
can I
are
have
shoes.
them?
Those are shoes you don't wear all the time.
Oh, I would wear
These are
them
my Gilbert
everywhere.
shoes. It was like those, like when black people wear Jordans. Like these are the shoes. If you step on my shoe, I get mad at you.
Those are like those purple alligator shoes I have that you guys made fun of me about. That I think are fucking awesome.
Aren't they a collector's edition? Like,
All Kool-Aid is collector's editions.
well, what I'm
Yeah.
saying is that how long have
He
you
busts
had
through your
those?
house. You have to collect a lot of debt after
How long
that.
have you had those? Because
I've
they-
had those for like well over 10 years, I think.
Well, they would be valuable, just fairly decent.
Yeah, but I don't want other fucking black bunions in my goddamn shoes.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Well, then you'd be pretty much a stereotype if you put Kool-Aid shoes up on eBay or something. I mean,
Yeah, I know. Look, and that's gonna be a real deal.
You guys want to know the best part?
That's true.
It's cherry. It's a cherry Kool-Aid shoes.
It is.
It
Yeah,
is.
It's not. It's not. Actually, I guess it would be better if it was grape Kool-Aid, but it's cherry.
I've seen grape as well.
Where did you wait? When you bought those, what were you thinking?
Well, I was thinking. I was actually at the mall, the Tampa
'Cause
Mall.
I love them.
I was at the mall at Tampa. I was at Tampa Mall, and I was on one of those. I was on one of those massage chairs, and I opened my eyes and I realized I saw like a Kool-Aid shoe stand, and I didn't even let the chair
It was
finish.
a whole stand for just Kool-Aid shoes.
Yeah, and I didn't even let the back rub
Were you
chair
at the,
finish.
Were you at the black people mall?
I was yes, it was heavily black. Yes, so like I wasn't even like I didn't let the machine finish massage my back. I just ran and bought the shoes.
Wow.
And look, there's some good shoes.
Kool-Aid's got your number, bro.
Y'all know,
Can you wear them to work for Casual Friday?
I think I can. I bust through the window like the Reeboks window like the Kool-Aid man.
Can you actually wear them next time you get an interview? Can you start off with your feet on the desk where like he can see his Kool-Aid shoes and he's like, oh, okay, this is
I
what
got
I'm
it,
dealing with.
pretty much. It has to be for like the BET, like what department, and and I pretty much know I would probably have to have the job at that point.
Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, that is very stereotypical, isn't it?
It is.
I mean, that would
So
be like
you high
wait a
fucking
minute,
bad.
wait a minute.
He's high.
That would be like you running to get a. that would be like you running to get a watermelon shaped hat. I mean, honestly,
I'm gonna come across the table with you.
I'm sure they make. I'm sure they make beanies that are watermelon shaped.
I think they probably do. So, by the
fruit flavor.
So that's pretty much my week, and I would also like to say happy birthday to my friend Drew Owens, to the Black Nerd and everything. He's in Dark Tech Hour with me, and also to my friend
him.
and my friend Kylie and everything as well. So they call her Blanket Girl. That's
So
it.
now you have.
They
two
call her
shows?
Blanket Girl.
Yes,
You have another
Wait,
show
wait.
now.
Is she like Linus? Does she walk around with a blanket?
pretty much. I swear.
Okay.
I won't lie to you. Like you, that's the first time you actually said something correct.
That's not the first time.
So look, you missed a lot.
You're the one with Kool-Aid shoes.
Fuck you.
I
Your
only-
week stacks. Don't stop fucking
Yeah.
with me. I gotta get more Hennessy.
Well, I didn't get to go and fucking. I didn't get to go.
You only say stuff that's racist.
Exactly.
I didn't do
We
any
actually,
black
had, we
activities.
actually had to go to the liquor store before here because he can buy more Hennessy when he already has Hennessy on his fucking liquor cabinet.
I have Cavassier.
It's a fucking knockoff of Hennessy and it tastes better. So fuck you, motherfucker.
What's wrong with you?
And it's like halfway full.
When you're an alcoholic, does it make a difference to you? You drink anything. Why would you care?
I'm just making fun of the fact that you just have a desperate need of Hennessy.
I have Hennessy and Cavassier.
It's weird that you have the IV station right next to it. I don't understand that. But anyways, my week dealt with a lot of work. My scooter is still not working. But I brought it to the guy's house that's gonna fix it. So
Yeah.
now hopefully we can stop masturbating. And so I literally live 5 minutes away from him.
Yeah.
So hopefully he stops masturbating and he can fucking do that for a second. Also, I went out a couple times. I went out Friday night, and I saw a lot of people I haven't seen since high school. And it's weird because when you see people you haven't seen since high school, they look completely different. And one guy I didn't notice.
One is fat.
No, they're basically all
The
getting
Apple
fat.
fact, bro.
Everyone's
Yeah.
getting fat, man. Like, and I know I got fat for a little bit, and then I lost that. And
got fat for a little
yeah,
bit.
Yeah, like everybody just kept it going, and I'm like, I don't understand this. Like, it's like everyone. These are literally people that were like fucking like fit as fuck in high school. Like,
Because it's a football team. What do you think was going to
like
happen to them?
muscles and abs, and like literally they look like fucking Chris Hemsworth.
And now they're like
But-
potato tots.
Yeah, no, like one guy walked up to me and like because I ran into one dude.
Zachary
No. I ran into one dude, and he was the guy that hung out with my sister a lot, so I knew him from there.
Okay.
And like he was like, "Oh, hey."
Sister apart.
Yeah.
Oh no, he probably fucked my sister. I don't know.
Yeah, oh,
But,
look, you probably got in the glory days.
It's all
Yeah.
every chick in the book.
I probably spanked his ass a couple times. There was a couple times where a guy was fucking my sister, and I ran in the room and spanked him on the ass. Because I like to make things awkward.
It's called teamwork.
But anyways, no, like, this one guy, and he was like, hey, we have a pitcher, finish this pitcher, and he I was like pouring he poured it in a bunch of cups, and then like this one guy walks up, he's like, what the fuck happened to my pitcher, blah blah blah, and then he was like, oh, I gave it to Zack, that's Aaron's brother, remember him?
Yeah.
And like he was like, oh, Zack, I haven't seen you forever. I'm like, who the hell are you? And then he told me his name, and I was like, holy crap, you got, I didn't say it out loud, but I was like, holy crap, you got like fat as fuck, like. I don't know. Like, apparently, people just get fat when they get older.
That's what happened. Look.
Yeah, I guess that's just what happens. I don't
It
know.
happened to my friend Dell, Dedrick. The nickname is, of course, Dell. So I see him roll through one time in a family reunion. He's like, is that you? I'm like, fuck. I didn't even know who it was at first. He was shaking my hand and everything. I was like, oh, goddamn, that's you. You're just a little more juicier now.
That's why I can't wait. What year is it? 16?
Oh, yeah.
In
your high school reunion.
in 3 years, I get to go to my high school reunion, and I cannot fucking.
You know the beautiful thing about high school?
I'm gonna go and like dress. I'm gonna go dressed like a hobo, and I'm gonna rub dirt all over my face.
That's,
and,
you know what?
Yeah,
And everybody,
I cannot wait.
My high school reunion, all the fat people didn't show up. They just like, fuck it.
I kind of
Except
want
the black chick was been fat for the longest. Like, we all knew she was going to be fat when
I
she got
kind of
there
want to
10
go
years
like
later.
Peter Griffin and wear like a astronaut outfit with a cowboy hat and a gold chain, but I kind of want to go the opposite. So I think I'm gonna go homeless.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, if it's like that, they'll be like, oh. Then I want to hear all the people be like, oh, Zach, yeah, we
thought it over.
always figured that's what was gonna happen to you. and then I'm gonna rip off my shirt and my pants because I'm gonna be wearing like rip off clothes.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna be wearing a bow tie.
There you go.
And I'm gonna tell them I'm a secret agent.
Look.
I think you're fucking retarded.
You know what? Somebody needs to tell this motherfucker shit like that sometime because he gets too out of control. You know what? And
I really thought that out, huh?
I literally just came up with that right now.
Yeah, you know what? This
No. It sounds well thought out.
is goddamn ridiculous. This is fucking getting ridiculous at this point.
I think it'd be great. Actually, maybe I'll just get like a nice like size like bow
If anything,
constrictor.
you should start with like the I'm a secret agent, and then when you take a chick home and bang her, then you'd be like, nah, I'm a hobo, psych.
Yeah.
Well, I can't take her home if I'm a hobo.
Take her to your car with box.
Yeah, I'll
You're
take her to, like to the corner, or I'll bang her in her fucking
Don't
Winnebago.
Bang on a fucking mom van. You should get a soccer van or whatever.
But
Bang her on your school dumpster, and then just be like, psych, you banged on my house.
I think I'm just gonna bring like a like.
I mean, she may kill herself, but
I used to watch back in the day when I was a kid. I used to watch WWF a lot, and there's this character called Saturn, or there's a wrestler called Saturn. And one of the thing he had like a mop that he put a face on that he called Moppy. I think I'm just gonna show up to my high school reunion, and I'm gonna be like, "This is my wife," and it's gonna be a mop with a picture of Moppy, like a face on the mop, and I'm gonna like just act crazy as fuck throughout the whole thing. I don't know. I gotta do something for my.
I'm glad you know. As long as
I don't want to go normal. Like, why the fuck do that?
why do that? Because I've done that. And they
I
like,
mean, the people that see me were already probably expecting me to be naked because I was naked most of my high school
they
life.
probably ask you later in the night when you get later in the night when it get everybody get really drunk. Somebody can probably spike the punch or whatever.
Yeah.
And then
no, I'm bringing a flask. There's no doubt.
Yeah,
look though, high school reunions are almost redundant.
yeah.
It's like anyone that you wanted to see, you probably are friends with on Facebook, and you know exactly what they're doing.
Yeah, jack shit.
Yeah, like, no, that's what I was about to say. Like, I the other night I hung out with a high school friend. I haven't seen him fucking forever, and he was like, "Oh man, you've really calmed down in your old age." And I'm like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Like, I literally, I fucked with everybody at the bar we were at. And I also, like, some guy was eating French fries by himself, so I literally fucking like walked up to him, "Hey, can I have some French fries with you?" And I ate some French fries with the guy, and then I was like, "Well, so what the fuck are you talking about?" And he was just like, "Yeah, I guess you're right." And I'm like, he's like, "But you know, you used to get naked and stuff." I'm like, "Dude, we're in a public place, man. I can't get naked in a public place anymore.
Yeah,
I get fucking arrested for that kind of stuff."
That's what makes you different. You're like you just haven't gotten naked.
Yeah. Well, no, this guy,
You probably secretly want to see a big
this
penis.
guy, this guy, no, he's fucking
Was he
very
fucking naked?
Yeah, he's gonna be disappointed because I have a small penis.
Yeah, you haven't
But,
changed. Yeah.
No, but like we used to go to parties all the time, and I used to get naked and run around the parties and like chase people.
I can see
and
that.
I used to make him do it too, like as in like I needed my Robin, you know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think you should go in a thong.
That's sexual assault, man.
Holy shit, my sister. All right. There's an old fucking TV show called Allegra's Window. I think that's what it was called. I can't even remember.
Oh.
But my sister, like, she's about to have a kid, and she bought a bunch of kids' books and shit. And like the cover of it, like it was like from the old show. It's like an old Nicktoons '90s show. It's like a regular Allegra's Window, some shit. I don't fucking remember what it was called. But anyways, the cover of it was like a purple guy because they're all purple.
Yeah.
Because they're like puppets.
Yeah.
The purple guy was like grabbing the purple girl on the tit, and like the second I saw the fucking cover photo, I was like, "That's sexual assault, dude!" Like,
Why you gotta say
fuck?
that? You gotta
Because he just said that I was doing sexual assault, so I was bringing up that children books have sexual assault.
you're out of control right now. So.
All right,
Is your
anyway,
week done?
that was my week.
Guilty.
Damien, cross your week, sir.
Howdy. Well, I ran. Yeah, exactly.
That's exactly what you did every week.
But,
every day of the week.
But I ran into somebody
Who's that? The gay black dude?
that I went behind bars for a little while. And
But
somebody came into
what bar is this right here? Like
somebody
the
came
Irish
into
bar or
came into the shop
yeah,
that I knew from there.
from one of the bars you go to?
No, are you fucking listening?
I'm
to me?
listening to you, but you said
Behind bars, not behind actual bars. You
I thought
idiot.
you were fucking behind bars. Look, I'm
You're
gonna stick your
on
dick behind
crack.
that
You
bar.
talk about me being fucked up. You're
No,
on
no.
crack.
Like, see, behind bars means
Fuck are you-
jail or prison.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all you had to say. Look,
The grab soundboard looks different.
What did you do? Picture me behind the dumpster? That's not what the fuck I was talking about.
I was picturing Zack behind a dumpster.
Well, of course. So,
I don't know. Both are likely scenarios for a guy like you, I think.
yeah.
so.
I really don't
Gee, thanks.
All
All right, so So anyway, I
Anyways.
totally forgot where I was going with that.
Everyone.
You met a man behind a dumpster.
No, I did not. Fuck
He
you.
he wore a cowboy
When
hat
I-
and
when-
nothing but tan pants.
You're such an asshole. So anyway,
You had a poncho on. You just
He just moved the punch to the side and just dick. He was like,
This
yo,
is how
move.
it happens. And then Damien was like, "Wait, what? I'm just trying to take out the trash." He's like, "Shh." Poncho is here for you.
Yes.
And then he fucked you in the ass.
Yes. And then a thumbleweed went by.
you know
and
what?
a
And you weren't.
You know
You,
what?
and you like. You literally. You were surprised about the sex. So literally, you were like not happy about it. But literally, as it went on, you started to get happy because he was kind of good.
Go pound
But he didn't-
sand in your ass.
But he didn't.
alright?
But he didn't last as long as you were hoping the rape was going to last.
Fuck you.
And that's your week.
Fuck you. I got your week right here, bitch.
Well, fucking whip it out,
Alright.
motherfucker.
Where was your? Just
We're
stop
on
it.
fucking camera. I'll
Stop
fucking
it.
suck
Stop
you
it.
off
Stop
right
it.
now.
I can't
Pick
be
a
editing
finger.
video all day. Stop it.
Why would you have to edit that?
And I'm gonna lose blurred.
Have you seen some of this shit on YouTube?
Yeah. Well, look.
Anyway,
How was your week?
it was good. I tried something new.
Put
Don't
Vagina?
even fucking start.
A Brazilian guy.
a Vietnamese guy.
Russian.
He never fucked an Eskimo yet.
Yes.
I did.
Hey, they prefer Inuit. All right.
It was-
And they got the little fluffy
But the whole point that I was trying to make with the guy that I ran into was the fact that he was black midget.
How to get my hands dirty.
Oh yeah.
He was a black midget.
Juicy ass booty.
And he's gonna be on the show next week, right?
No.
Why you didn't get some black?
That's the whole point of having.
I'm not going to invite somebody that was in there. I mean, I can vouch for my own.
Wait, where were
fucking-
you?
In jail.
Yo, if you have him on your show, can you ask him a question for me? Why do they stand on toilets to pee?
I want to ask him how come he's still good at basketball better than me.
And he's 3 feet from the floor.
He's black. Obviously, he's got the edge.
That's just natural ability. Yeah.
The fact that he can slam dunk, but he has to stand to pee on the toilet.
Crazy hops to those little legs.
I mean, it was just so cute because he had, you know how Snoop Dogg used to like twist his hair up and
Yeah.
like shards coming out of his head?
Yeah.
That's the way his hair was.
Really used to
Today
be
I'm
like.
ready to date.
So it was like I don't know, it looked like a little hand grenade. It just the little
He had little corn
black
puffs.
guy with
He looked like a
tiny
little
thing
hand
sticking
grenade.
off
Is
of
that what
his
you
head.
fucking
He
just
looked
said?
like a little hand grenade. He just looked dangerous. I don't know.
You probably question he is. Why look dangerous when you know he is? He's black.
Anyway,
You're a faggot.
fuck you, Zach.
That was what the midget said.
So anyway, that's why I was mentioning.
What was that
Those guys
famous
fight back with
midget?
words.
Wait, what'd you say?
It's just the only way those little guys can fight back with words, man.
Webster?
I don't know. They can like literally just like they can headbutt you in the balls like really fast. I've seen that on movies.
Yeah, don't trust anything crotch height.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta also just jump on him like a Goomba, too. I mean,
What was that one midget? What was that one midget black guy on the not the flavor,
Cox.
not the flavor of love? It was
Are you talking about the little rapper that tried to kill himself?
Bushwick Bill?
Little
Yeah.
Mac. No, Little Mac. Wait, what the
Little
fuck?
Mac is the guy from Punch Out.
No. His name was Little Mac, and he was from
English,
I love.
man.
No, he was from I Love New York.
Oh, really?
It was a flavor of love.
that's a full-size man called Flavor Flav.
He had a clock on him?
No, he went with the white Russian chick from Rocky 4.
shit.
I Love New York. There was like a fucking, there was like a little midget. I'm pretty sure his name was Little Mac, and I think literally they just kept him on the show because he was a midget.
Which
wait,
is the only reason you
What-
want a midget on the show.
But wait. What rapper were you guys just talking about?
Flavor Flav.
You know, the R. Kelly man trapped in the closet, the little midget that came out of the closet.
Oh, yeah. No. He didn't come out of the closet. He found him in the closet. Or no, or was the wife cheating on him with the midget? I don't remember.
My wife was banging a midget, man.
Yeah. Have you ever just sat down? Have you ever just sat down and made your friends watch that whole fucking thing? They don't. You lose friends off of that.
Really? Banging a midget?
No, throughout like making them watch all Trapped in the Closet. There's like 36 chapters. And they're
Trapped
like
in the
12
Closet?
minutes each. What?
I value my friendships too much to put in.
Yeah, that's just true.
I don't know. There's
There's
sometimes.
60 chapters of that. That's just great. Every last episode of that shit is great.
Yeah, and it always ends like, and then. And
It
then-
was a midget.
Yeah, he has to repeat like everything over and over again. I ordered a burger.
He doesn't change the beat throughout any of the 80 chapters of that shit either. It's just the same fucking beat.
One big bad song.
No,
I was just
That's
hoping. I thought it was just gonna be like ending with like I pissed on a teen.
no, he got acquitted of that.
Yeah, I know. Dave Chappelle taught me that.
Yeah. Boondocks taught me the reason why. He
So
got-
I tried.
Yeah, the bitch could have moved.
yeah,
So I tried something new.
pussy.
Oh yeah, you still haven't told us what.
Yeah,
the
what
new
is this
thing
No
new thing?
shit.
What's this new thing? What is
Laser tag, but in the nighttime, naked.
No.
He used teeth this time.
No, it's shatter.
See, I am not a fan
Shatter.
of teeth, man.
Yeah, if you literally just do a little bit of teeth on the dick, it's kind of kinky.
He was twisting that dick like a pepper grinder.
You know what? I don't encourage bad behavior. All right, I don't want little teeth at all.
Why is that bad?
Well,
so okay, so you tried something new, and it was called shatter.
Yeah.
So you're gonna paint them
that's the
black.
first time you tried that?
Yeah, I've never tried it before.
You're gonna paint them black with your black pepper grinder turn, right?
Wait, fuck you.
Yeah, so that was amazing. I have to commend your roommate for getting you high as fuck today.
No, just you know what? I know every time I get in the car and I'm fucked up, you're like, okay, don't forget to thank him.
No,
And it's
really
like,
gotta
I
think. Like,
mean,
let me
I
think.
get it,
I gotta
but
think.
He just wants to. Eric just wants to bang your roommate.
I
That's
really
all
do.
it is.
I really do. Like she needs to be like, tell her
Like-
hi. Tell her what she's
Tell
got.
her hi.
Like, look, that's a lot
Dude,
of.
I would love if you bang her because then we can be wiener cousins and that'd be amazing.
I wanted to ask her that during one of my podcasts, but I didn't have the courage.
Did you just say because it's a lot of meat?
Yo, to Zach, would that be amazing if you were wiener cousins with a gay guy?
Oh my god!
Oh my fucking god! Could you bang?
Damien, can you bang fucking Andrea?
I'm just saying, I'm cool with it, but like, would you like all those dudes on your res?
It's a long resume, you know.
I
That's a lot of
would
experience.
hope that a gay guy would bang a girl and then be like, he was way better than you.
And you got to remember, he's probably banged like 4 or 5 times the amount of gay guys as you bang girls. So
Oh, I'm sure. Actually, no, I don't know about banging because he's more of a sucker. But
Yeah.
he's probably sucked way more cock than I've eaten vagina.
I've seen so much dick that I don't think there's a dick I can see now that would surprise me.
Really? So that's good.
I mean, honestly.
Yeah, well, stop trying to look at mine. Stop it, Zach. Leave me fucking alone.
I'll come under this table.
Stop it. No,
you
you're
love
too high.
coming under the table.
Yeah.
I know.
Coming under the table, coming out of the closet.
Just coming on
It's a
everything.
gay thing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Okay,
yes, it's rather interesting.
So you had shatter. You know,
Yeah.
great.
So moving along. Moving on.
What happened this week?
I made an appointment to do something that
Sex change?
I shared with Zack, but no, not a fucking sex change, douchebag. But the last time when I mentioned it to Zack, Zack said, "Oh, thank God you didn't say that."
Yes.
But anyway, I made my appointment.
I don't remember what you're talking about.
As soon as I say it, you're gonna fucking razz the shit out of me.
Yeah. Prostate check.
I made an appointment for the past life regression hypnosis.
Just stop that. No, give me.
Wait,
I did.
What is
Yeah,
that?
some of that. You want to send that money my way?
Yeah. Luke will read for the
it's-
past life
it-
regressions.
past
Wait,
life
they
regression.
hypnotize you and they
100%
talk about your
it's
past
fake.
life?
No, what they do
It's
is
fucking ridiculous.
they
This is
put
fucking
you under.
stupid.
Listen, no. I'm just gonna tell you because I was excited about making the appointment, so that was part of my week.
I'm like, you're black and you drink Hennessy. I'm like, oh, it's good. I'm like, I
That was
learned.
just
Your
part of my week.
ancestors drank Hennessy too.
Yes, all your answers in
Anyway,
Hennessy.
not everything that comes out as information is meant for you two. Anyway, it's meant for everybody. So
Oh, really?
some people might have thought, "Oh, that's pretty cool."
You sucked dick in the past.
Fucker.
Your ancestors sucked dick.
Wait,
too.
people listen to us?
You used to be Caligula.
So
Anyways,
tell us.
yeah.
So what did
Anyway,
you learn from
so
this
then-
experience?
No, I haven't done it yet. But I'm
you
just
haven't.
saying, I just made the appointment. That was it. I don't want to talk about it.
Have you made?
Okay,
oh, you
so-
haven't.
PTLE.
See, that's the thing about it, because, like, look, I make an appointment to get fucking back massages, but I don't talk about it. That's like I did that this week too. But
Can
I
I use?
That's not an
can I use-
unusual appointment, fucker.
Hey,
It could be if
hey,
it's like in a porno movie.
it's unusual when you don't get the happy ending from the dude from the back.
yeah, you still have soft hands.
God, that man has oil. That guy has oil for days, man.
All the
good.
booty meats.
So good.
I'm trying to move on.
Look, no.
God damn.
I
love it.
wish when it came to me. I wish you did.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, stop that. All right,
I'll
Anything
move on.
else?
I'll move on something.
stop
What?
that.
Wait,
Anything else?
so wait, when's your appointment? Is it this week?
No, the 26th.
Oh, so we're gonna have to wait a long time to figure out how that went. This is like waiting for the Flash to come back on.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
All right. Anyways.
Anyways,
Let's
Anyway,
go back to that guy with a lot of oil.
So.
Oh,
what-
me? No, trust me. It was.
Yes, I'm done with my week.
You done with your
Fuck
week?
stick.
There's nothing. Okay, we get to the guys that playing last week.
Yeah, we always.
We
they're-
go
they're-
talk about everybody weeks. Let's talk about everybody
we
weeks.
just did the weeks, so we're now going to talk about their weeks, right?
Yes, well, it wouldn't hurt. You're high right now, so just
Okay.
let
No,
it
I
marinate.
don't see that's a problem.
Yeah. Lou,
Who
host,
wants
right?
to go first?
I vote
guess
Pete.
Brian.
We'll do it with the host on.
I vote Pete.
All right.
So you just talk about anything this week? Because I just worked a lot.
I want to hear
Moving
every
on to Lou.
detail of work.
Every detail.
Last night I had a horrible encounter. I had a Tinder girl come over.
Never
And,
bring him to your house.
Tell
Her
them
pictures were false.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my fuck, God, no.
This is what I looked like in 1988.
This is that's called catfishing, I believe.
Yeah, if she had like the fucking the perm with the furry hair, you know it was fucking back in the 80s.
Feathered and teased up hair.
Yeah, I mean, and she had the nice soft haze like fluff around the edges of the picture.
She used creative angles. We'll put it that way.
Wait. Let's get down to the real fucking brass tacks. Did you smash though?
No,
Like the video game Smash Brothers Melee or Brawl.
we played Smash Brothers.
Yeah, that's what we play Smash Brothers. Barely fine.
So wait, did she show up and you like, oh, you're not the pizza guy, and then you just shut the door and lock the door, and
That's exactly what I
then
would
you put the chain on, and then you turned off all the lights and acted like you were sleeping.
She see you jump into the bed. She see your silhouette jump into the bed.
No, but the time I noticed, it was too late. So I actually had the thought, if I drink enough, I may be able to pull this off.
Real.
But I ended up having to pretend I actually just invited her there to watch Borat instead of avoiding sex for an evening.
It's a weird movie to watch.
Wait, was that like what you guys talked about? Like
Was it Netflix and chill kind of gimmicks?
Netflix? I don't.
It
think
was
they
just
have
what was
Borat.
on. It was on
Oh.
HBO.
Oh,
Like, all right.
Well, that's cable and chill. That's different.
So wait, after the movie, you were like, "Oh, yawn, I'm tired. See you later."
Exactly.
That's why you don't bring him to your. That's why you don't bring him to their house. You like go get like a pizza slice or something, and then you like, and then if it's not going too well, you hurry up and eat the pizza and be like, "Well, I forgot I have to work today," and then you leave.
Was she heavy? What was the deal?
She was weird heavy. Like,
Weird heavy. Like it was
Just in
like
the legs.
The Grimace heavy?
yeah,
like-
grimace.
Like her ankles were bigger than her thighs. Like what is weird
she
heavy?
had like some little popsicle legs, I think, but she had like
Red Stone feet?
she had fucking man hands, some hand hands.
I can't handle uneven, ugly, lumpy titties. That's not my thing.
Oh yeah, she probably had like 6 titties, whatever.
They were cross-eyed.
Yeah.
It's like shit from Total Recall, man. Like, get to the reactor.
Quaid.
Get to the reactor.
That's an ugly titty, bitch.
Yeah. I can handle 3 titties.
That's my favorite episode of South Park ever.
Oh.
This was it the Aspen one?
It's the Aspen episode. That's like season 6 was the best. It's the best season of South Park ever, and that was on season 6.
Oh, look at you.
But anyways,
season 4.
Season 4.
So,
the season 4 is your favorite?
No, that was I think that was the season I was on.
No, nigga, it was season 6. I own every season.
I have a hoop account too, man.
Go to it's called Aspen, and it's on season 6, motherfucker.
All right.
anybody else?
I will bet you $6 million
Anybody else this week?
in micro credits.
All right. I bet you $7 million in micro.
All right, you're on. Anyways,
That's
Pete-
Pizza Man.
So you didn't smash. So like, what happened? Did you just?
Pizza Man's here. Damien. Damien.
I'll go answer.
You're not doing shit.
Let's send Damien to go answer the door.
Damien, get a
Make
pizza
sure
man
you
some
make
tips.
sure you give him a tip.
You got a tip?
A nice tip.
Yeah, here's some dollars for tip.
Tip of your penis.
Exactly. Or maybe just suck the tip.
Yeah.
Just the
They
tip.
play
though.
just the tip.
Yeah, just the tip.
I'll probably have to sign for it anyway. This is bullshit.
No, you don't have to sign it for it. He looks like an Eric Felix.
No, he does not.
All right, so now it's just me.
Just talk to them.
All right. All right, so guys, how was your guys?
What are they eating pizza?
No, they all just left me. So now we're back to Painted Black podcast. With special guest Zack Stacks. So
Let's play Boulder Dash.
yeah, let's put Boulder Let's do it.
Dash, dash.
All right, Brian, you say your week.
We're not waiting for these guys to come back.
No, go ahead. I don't give a fuck about them. They're arguing about pizza right now behind me.
I'm hearing other things, Zach.
I thought you bought 2 pizzas. I'm flipping the table right now. I was expecting 2 pizzas. I can't do
Just-
this anymore.
No, it's just a
It
sausage.
was in my contract.
No, stop
2
that.
pizzas per show.
Get plates.
This is
Stop.
the greatest podcast ever about
No,
pizza.
no, it's not about pizza. So no, look.
We played the Boulder Dash without you.
The offensive
Oh, don't-
slice.
Like
Look at it.
anchovies
Look at
and-
it. Dishwasher, you clown. Everybody, they're making fun of us right now. You're a shitty person.
I'm the only professional one here.
Stop that.
That's sad.
That's not even
It's
true.
sad when I'm the only professional one here.
You don't look drunk on here.
We got the high guy
I've got-
looking for plates in the kitchen, and instead he comes back with
That's a
paper
good start. I
towels.
mean, he's halfway there.
Look, it is what it is.
Luckily, that cup wasn't full of liquor. Anyways, tell us about your week.
Yeah.
All right, yeah, just saw Jim Norton on Friday. It was pretty sick. I went to a ball with my girlfriend.
Ball?
Yeah, ball, man. That was-
Yeah.
that
They
was-
have balls still? Like,
Yeah, I mean, Alexa, you wouldn't know, but yeah.
You wear a white dress, and then you get to go, right? Did you wear a bow tie or a tie?
Apparently, you've never been to a ball, so.
I've never been to a ball.
It's a black tie.
I've only been to company meetings.
That clearly is no ball.
so how was your cotillion?
Oh my God, there was an heiress that was introduced into society. It was great. Nah, this thing was stupid. I mean,
Was it like a fundraiser thing, or
yeah, it was a fundraiser. The New York Junior League, which my girlfriend's involved.
you're like
they-
Batman's parents?
Almost.
Only he doesn't do shit.
But it was kind of cool though. I did see a lot of elderly people wearing like their finest like pearls and furs walking out into Gotham. Though.
How many monocles though?
Did you throw red paint on them?
I'm sorry, Zach. What'd you say?
Did you throw red paint on them when they were wearing the furs?
It's murder!
Look, Zach, you may have mistaken me for a wave maker, man. I'm just kind of the guy that kind of goes with it.
People paint on him, and then one of the guy's monocles popped out and fell into his champagne glass.
And then he yells Monopoly.
I never saw someone throw paint on a rich person. I'd hit that person and I'd be like, "Yo, check me, baby."
I always wanted to do what Ace Ventura did on Ace Ventura 2, where he like picked up a dude and wore him as fur, and then he like danced around with the person. I want to do that in my life at least once.
Do it. Kill a homeless man. Get it done.
But they got to be wearing fur. Homeless people only wear like fox fur, but they have to like hunt to survive. So I can.
They're
do it.
hairy.
Fox fur.
Their bodies are
That's
hairy.
raccoon fur.
Yeah, rat fur.
Hey, you guys aren't in Florida. We got foxes, I think, eventually
Thank
somewhere.
you don't even know.
We might
We were wearing an alligator fur.
go to Gatorland and kill a bunch of gators.
All right, Lynn, what about your week?
Man, I didn't do shit. I can tell you what I watched on TV.
Yeah, I heard it. Like I know you're busy
Events
now.
that have unfurled.
I've actually listened to like the last podcast. And you said like
How is Jerry Springer these days?
He watches Maury.
Oh,
He loves when they get the father episode. Man.
I have been watching some good shit though. Man in the High Castle. That's a good one.
That is a good show.
Little Nazi show.
is it just
Yeah.
a guy like standing in a high castle yelling at people?
Nazi shit. Love.
it's pretty much
Love.
Damien.
Those guys, they knew how to dress.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. They had a lot. They had really good wristbands and
You know,
armbands.
I mean, they had a couple good ideas, a couple bad ones.
yeah, like kill all the Jews, and then the bad one was probably invading
Whoa,
Russia.
whoa, whoa! I was talking about like
Oh.
portions and stuff. You go right to the Holocaust.
I thought we were talking about Nazis.
Every
I'm
time.
sorry.
Every time.
Isn't it always about the
Or they
Holocaust?
add other things.
I'm like you can't be upset about your racism.
There was a video I watched not too long ago, and it was like someone going up to a bunch of Trump supporters, but they were reading like Hitler quotes, and like they were reading the quotes to the people, not telling their Hitler quotes, and they're all agreeing to it and everything. And then like at the end, they're like, "Yeah, those were all Hitler quotes, and you're gonna still agree with those?" And they're like, "Well, if Donald Trump said them, yeah, I'd agree to them." Like, no, Hitler said it, and then they like try to like back themselves out of the fucking situation.
It'd be funny if they actually asked Zack. He's like, I knew those Hitler quotes anyway.
I've been like, yeah. I thought we were killing the Jews. I thought that was the point of this
I thought you
video.
were trying to hype me up for this Donald Trump piece.
Donald Trump's no Jew. He doesn't have a nose for it.
Ooh, yeah, that was my week.
That was your week.
I logged on to Amazon.com and just had a day. You know, had a few
There you go.
days.
Treat yourself.
It was-
That's every day for real.
Did you get a flashlight?
No, I can't afford that.
So
shit.
Zach keep trying to get people to get flashlights.
Flashlights are good.
Look.
That's commitment to your masturbation.
Oh, it's definitely commitment to my.
That's more money than I care to spend.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you can hammer hand yourself down
Well,
to zero.
when I first bought it, I had to talk myself into it. I literally thought about it, and I just got out of a relationship, and it's something I've always wanted ever since I saw Zack and Miri make a porno and they talked about it. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy one, and I'm gonna do it. And then, without thinking, I went to the website, picked out my fucking flashlight, and I fucking bought it right away.
You know,
I'm sorry.
it's only a matter of time that until you invent the double-ended flashlight and try to get people to join you.
Oh my god, no, but it's already double-ended. But I
Darth
understand.
Maul style.
The Chinese penis trap.
Oh my god, I want that to happen so bad. And then, where your tips hit each other.
No, they kiss.
Yeah, well, whatever you want to call it. My
Oh my god.
my uncle used to call it kissing when he'd punch me. So it's the same thing.
Give you a weird go, huh?
Yeah.
This is kissing.
And I'm like, that's not what mom does. And whatever, families are different.
Save for some for Zach, you asshole.
They're literally just I'm literally just talking random shit, and they're literally just focusing on eating pizza right now.
No, he's really hiding it. I had 3 slices. No,
Like I said,
I think he's back.
I like
It's in Pizza Heaven.
Damien.
Yeah.
Damien is probably not going to be on the show at all.
Slap that pizza out of his hand.
I'm going to.
We heard, he
I'm
just
here,
now,
goddammit.
he
I can
finally
hear every
just now put his
motherfucking thing
headphones
you
on.
They were on, you
He would
douche.
not. Yeah.
He's not gonna make it through the commercial break. He passed out with a slice of pizza on.
This
his
is
hand.
probably what the break. This right here is probably what the break should have been.
Pizza break. Like the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not controlling the fucking show today.
You're too high. It's your show.
You're always supposed to control the show. You're called the host.
Yeah, but I'm fucked up.
Just because,
that's how it's supposed to work.
because I got some Spanish listeners at the beginning on the intro doesn't mean I'm not the fucking host today.
I thought you were being host.
Stop it. You eating with your mouth full right now. You out of
Yeah, nobody knows what you're saying.
And then he always goes like, I'm so bad on the show when I'm high. And then he's like, you got to take over the show because I'm high. I'm like, you're supposed to be the host of the show.
No, you know what? I'm enjoying myself.
Hey, I just want everybody to know I'm reading the pizza box right now, and they have no trans fat. Just so everybody knows, because they put 0 in really big letters.
And there you go.
It says 0 trans fat.
Calorie and all that contents on the pizza boxes down there?
Caution: contents may be hot. I have to warn you that the pizza's hot. Isn't that what you want the pizza to be? Actually, except me, I throw my pizza in the freezer. But anyways,
Archie just has some Italian dude holding the
Yeah,
pizza. It
Luigi.
says, like, come again.
well, that's because they went. No, we have that too. Which you guys are lucky. Because you guys are in New York and shit, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys have like the best fucking. Every time I go there, I love that pizza. There's one.
You guys got barbecue, though, man.
Huh?
You guys got much better barbecue.
We
though.
do. We have
Oh,
chitlins and shit. Yeah.
No, we're like at the edge where we have better, we have decent seafood and our barbecue's okay, but if you go more to the middle between like Tennessee and everything, that's where you really want the barbecue.
But the barbecue's on point.
And then you guys have the better pizza. But then again, we have people that come from New York that come to Florida and they make a pizza place and then they have good pizza, but it's just it's good, but it's just not the same.
It's not. It doesn't feel a thing.
This is my favorite Food Network channel.
Alrighty.
Nah.
I was waiting for you to land that fucking plane.
Well, look, man.
What are you doing? You're fucking eating a goddamn pizza right
Yeah,
now.
you
You
say-
haven't said a
Sorry.
word since you're weak, motherfucker.
That's you. Okay.
This show's gonna be called Damien
Alright.
Goes Downhill.
I'm letting you fucking hang out and talk.
Damien goes down.
I don't even think your mic's on because I don't even hear you when you're talking.
It's on.
Okay.
He's just eating pizza. He's eating the crust.
Let's go to our fucking news shit. Fuck you guys.
We didn't even go to take a break and everything. Go back to news.
Do you want to take a break first?
Would you like that?
Yeah, we take a pee and potty break right about
I
now.
don't care. Like, look,
Time for the pee-pee break.
the host is high. The fucking co-host is
So?
drunk.
I'm not drunk. I'm fucking trying to get the show still
You don't
going.
even admit that
I'm
you're drunk
literally-
until you listen back to yourself.
No,
No,
I
you-
admit when I'm drunk. When I'm
Eric,
really
could you
drunk.
stop being so accusative of
Yeah, he's just very.
Don't help him.
It's
Yeah.
very aggressive.
Yeah. Stop touching me, Eric.
Stop that. That's not even.
Eric, stop hitting me.
No,
Eric, stop looking at me like that.
the YouTube video come out later this week.
If I just keep talking and I delete the YouTube video, you're going to jail.
Hey, you know why rednecks always fuck doggy style?
Because they're fucking a dog?
No, well, half the time. But so they can both watch NASCAR.
Nah, that was alright, I guess.
I heard that. They
You
heard
lose
that
points.
yesterday. That was cute.
Lose them actually. They rate the whole entire show. You will lose fucking points.
You know what? Suck a dick.
No, motherfucker, you sucking me.
Yeah, he wants to suck your dick. Like, that's the fucking whole point. I thought that's the whole point we started the podcast was him trying to suck your dick.
And the funny thing is, I can't go like, "Hey, suck my dick" or "kiss my ass" because you about like, okay.
I probably hit my head on the edge of this table.
Stop it. All right, folks. Can we go on break? You stop fucking.
All right, yeah.
Wait. Tell me one thing before we go on break. You're eating that pizza, right? Why when black people, why when black people eat wings, they basically eat every fucking piece of, like,
Of the wing.
but you won't eat the fucking crust?
It's like eating ass.
Really?
We have our limits.
Crust
Really?
is-
I've got the dipping sauce of it. I want two dipping sauce.
I had 2 pieces and you were mad at me because I was leaving
I'm using
3
dipping-
for Zack and you've eaten 3.
I'm using dipping
both
sauce.
of you guys get
No,
more
I
than
want
me. Fuckers.
No, I'm using dipping sauce. Like,
Well, I mean, Damien did come with that week $3 though. I mean,
Yeah.
I thought it was 88 cents.
you didn't pay the taxes.
God. Anyway,
We're
yeah,
gonna go-
it's definitely time for a break.
We're
Let's
gonna go on
yeah.
break, and when we come back, we're gonna do a
Go-
shot. So wait, are you guys drinking? We're gonna take a shot all with each other.
Look, no.
oh, I could pour some.
Okay, good. We're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
we're gonna take a shot when we come back.
We'll take a break, folks. We'll be back.
I've been fakingly shaving with this weird plastic black thing that I found.
Should I just keep this rolling or pause it?
I guess pause it because they just play the music and shit.
Oh yeah. Just pause it.
Yeah.
All right, we're back.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like, I don't know if to lose them. I think they probably doing their own thing too as well. But I got myself.
No, they're actually talking about the music.
What was it? Your intermission music was fire, man. I
Oh,
liked
yeah,
it.
but the thing is, like, the rap music happens, and Damien don't really like the rap music as much.
It's not that. It's
He
just
doesn't
that
like
I
the
think
whole
we should
nigger.
It's like the house music, like the songs before the rap was pretty sweet too.
Yeah, well, look,
I just think it should be mixed up. You know, like one week play some country, some week play classical.
No,
No,
dare
no,
you.
we'll never play country on this show.
yeah, how dare you say some shit like
Oh,
that?
but you get to put your foot down about country, but I don't get to put my foot down about hip hop.
Yeah, because country.
That's every
Yeah, no,
fucking
because country sucks.
And Zack know he has my back.
I'm sorry, hip hop sucks.
Well, fuck you, you dick nibbling
That's
motherfucker.
my-
Wait, but you suck. So what is that saying? And you enjoy sucking.
It's my favorite.
Yeah. So okay, hip hop's
Yeah.
your favorite.
But
So
that's-
the country
but that's-
music, man.
but
Case
that's-
closed. Case
You're
closed.
taking it
I
out of
threw
context.
I threw the gavel down.
Back up, forehead. You took it out of context.
Yo, Damien, if you made a shirt with you on it that said "back up forehead," I would definitely buy that
Oh,
shirt.
yeah,
Would you really?
Yes.
He's
Okay.
definitely trying to get into the marketing aspect of the show
We
and
need,
sell stuff.
yeah, we need to do that.
Sling some shirts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at you. I want to make a booty goblin shirt though, Lou. So that needs to happen. I think I don't know how we could do that. We could make some proceeds or something come together on that, but
We need
Yeah.
We
Oh.
need a we need a sketch that could be.
I think we need one that looks a little bit more like Eric. I'll put some dreads on him.
oh yeah, well look, if you made me the booty goblin, I'd be honored. But I feel like we did the best of the booty goblin already, and like I definitely gave big props to you guys over at Paint and Black because of that.
Eric,
Thank you.
if you took a sketch of the Booty Goblin over to
Yeah.
I think it's one of the flea markets.
One of the
They
flea
will
markets.
they will actually take a T-shirt and they will
Flea
look at the
market's gone.
picture. There's got to be another.
Well, they
flea
make, like,
market.
Oh, there's one in Mount Dora, but
They
the one in
spray
San
paint the picture on the shirt.
Really?
Yes.
Could they make like a because they make like black beavs and buttheads and black buzz bunnies and stuff? You think they would do that with the Booty
Probably.
Goblin?
I don't see why not.
He has to be purple though. It can't be black. But you got to spruce it up a little bit.
I've seen.
I want to be so famous
I've
with the Booty
seen
Goblin
some
that it's got to be like a purple.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, look, I've seen them too. Look, trust me, you come to my neighborhood, you see a lot of them.
Here's the B famous with that, man.
Your neighborhood?
like
Neighborhood's a
every-
gated ass neighborhood.
My neighborhood, the one I live in now, is gated. I grew up in a pro-dominant black neighborhood.
So did I, motherfucker.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
it was gay.
It was a gay neighborhood, yes. It had rainbows across it. I know you know you're high.
Nothing but rainbows as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, you have to put in a gate code because you just slid across the rainbow into the neighborhood.
You know what? The only thing I'm going to end up sliding across. Never mind.
You stop it.
All right.
If I dash this Hennessy on your ass,
You would like that.
you probably would.
Throw my head back like on Flashdance.
So we're gonna do some news? I got some news for you. I like how they just listening and chuckling in the background.
You said that was a pretty queer reference.
Okay. So let's do some news and we can all comment on it together. Calm down, Damien.
I'm sorry. It was funny as shit.
You remind me of like Blanche of the Golden Girls a little bit.
Oh my god.
He is. He's old as Blanche.
I can see you. With a whole bunch of other queens just being like
Thank you for being
being a friend.
Oh my god, the hostess of Parliament House came out one night and big black tranny. Anyway.
Big black tranny.
Yeah,
Final boss.
And he came out and he started they played that music. He started singing that and having everybody clap their hands above their heads. Yeah, we just did that at the gay place, yeah.
Look.
I got laid by a black girl at the Parliament House.
I know you did in the bushes, bitch.
Yeah.
Fucking in the bushes. Got some of that bush meat.
That's okay. I've sucked dick in them bushes.
Really?
Oh my god, I really hope it was in the same spot. And
Is it when you're looking at the beach out back? Was it to the left?
No, I was literally like after like you walk out of the parking lot and then there's like a little fucking shitty ass lake and it was near there.
Oh, I know. That was right by the lake. That's what I was talking about.
Did you pull a weed?
To the left.
That's what I was doing.
That's probably.
Uh-oh.
No wonder I didn't come. Because she wasn't as good as you.
That's right.
Stop it.
Did she have tits? Did she ain't as
She
good
had
as me?
tits, but they were black and it was dark
It was
outside.
black. It was little Hershey's Kisses. You
Not
suck on
saying
them.
that cancer patients that have had their tits removed are better than me.
No, that's exactly what you're
I'm
saying.
just saying.
Stop it.
I would always trust the guy to do a woman's job better. To be honest.
Let me say that.
Thank you.
He's be flying to New York.
Yeah, I was gonna say, okay, can we make a Kickstarter? Damien sucks off, painted black.
He will like the Street Fighter 2 fucking airplanes. You be flying to New York.
Bill Jenner won Woman of the Year last year, man.
I know. Over men.
That was
You
awesome.
could win Woman of the Year.
Bill,
one
what's
day.
his name?
Bruce.
And Bruce Jenner won.
Jenner.
Shows a man could do a
Bill
woman's.
Cosby won Man of the Year last year.
Like 1988, maybe.
Hey, my
Sweat of the year.
Halloween picture is still on Facebook.
I think Bill Cosby really should win
I was
Man
the
of the Year
pirate chick.
because
You
all right,
look it
for
up.
3 reasons. He gives you free drugs,
Yeah.
he gives you good loving, and you get to fuck a celebrity. That's 3 good things.
Taking a bold stance here.
Yeah,
Look,
you know,
I just want to put out I want to be fucking roofied by Bill Cosby.
yeah.
I would have loved to be roofied by Bill
You
Cosby. I
actually
wish
what
I
you-
was in the club scene in 1988.
You know what? That could probably happen.
No, just the thought of him giving me his O face, I couldn't handle it. Like,
Oh, Jello! I hope he yells Jello.
Jello.
Oh my god.
Pudding pops.
When he pulls out, it's pudding pop.
That's the noise it makes.
He
when
pulls it
yeah.
out and he goes, pudding.
Pudding pop.
Jeez.
Or right when he comes in your mouth.
It's,
Bill Cosby jizz in the mouth.
I was, if I had a DeLorean, I would so go back in time and just go see Bill Cosby rape women. You know what?
Fitting,
I gotta edit that out.
Hero. He would.
What's wrong with you? Like he's laughing about it.
And I would play the song "Power of Love" by Huey Lewis in the News.
What are you gonna do with time travel? I'm a witness Bill Cosby rape people.
Yeah, I like. It's not going back to stop Hitler or anything. I'll be
Why would I stop Hitler? He did have a good thing going.
He had a good run.
Yeah.
I wish like when you try to look through the window and like it's like in the beginning of the Cosby Show, like a bunch of black hands covering your face.
I would just hope if
I
I
think that
got,
was the last thing he said.
wait, no,
He
no,
had
no.
a good run, Ava. Time to go out on top.
I would stop him from going to Russia, and I would probably like, dude, just wait a second, and
Just
then,
wait a second.
and then I'd go back to the future and see how things turned out.
I think you keep going back again,
Yeah.
giving them hints.
It'd be like that. Have you guys watched that 11/22/63 show yet on Hulu?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I would do that, but with Hitler instead of JFK.
So you'd walk out in the street and just everyone's wearing a Hitler stash, and you're like, "Yep."
Like, all right, we did it.
Including Michael Jordan. So there's like, by the time this thing's catching on.
What I want to know mainly about that show is what happens if the diner gets destroyed while he's still in it. Like, is the time hole still there or what?
Well, do you think though, if the Hitler won that war, we would still have Trump becoming president this year? Or
It'd
what?
be his number 2.
Yeah. No,
It wouldn't look that bad, probably.
Right.
actually, Hitler and Walt Disney are both in cryo freeze right now, and they're actually waiting because Walt Disney's going to be vice president or he's going to be secretary of.
Why would we
weapons.
cryogenically freeze him 60 years to become vice president?
No, because Hitler's going to be president. But we need another Jew hater to be vice
the
president.
Clinton fucking Disney ballot.
Yeah.
This guy right here is just.
Nothing says hating Jews like Mickey Mouse.
Jeez, you need to calm down.
I mean, he's a mouse that didn't even have a big nose. I think that was on purpose.
Shit, he didn't have a big. Ask Minnie if he had a big nose.
Oh, he had a big nose.
Ah, look at you. He's scoping it out.
If you had
Sit on my face.
If you had to pick one Disney character to suck off, who would you pick?
If I had to pick
Gosh.
one
Like, from
Disney
Di-
character,
from
to
Disney-
suck off.
From Disney movies or Disney like characters in general.
Oh my god!
You want the guy from Pocahontas?
How
Something
am I
like that?
supposed
I already
to
know my
know?
answer. I already know my answer.
He's like the dragon from Milan.
What's your answer?
Oh, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I'd fucking suck him off completely.
Oh.
Because nobody does it like Gaston.
I don't think I've ever been like sexually intrigued by any Disney characters.
Well, which would you go for, really?
Come on, if you had to pick one. Simba?
So,
I guess-
usually looking in the closet at his daddy.
I guess Tarzan.
Tarzan?
Oh my god, yeah, I'd fuck Tarzan. What about you, Eric?
Oh shit!
The
You
girl
put
from, or the guy from,
the chick from the Princess and the Black Frog.
Yeah,
No, you're not getting away that fucking easy. A guy, motherfucker.
A guy.
yeah, you can only pick from any black Disney movie, so.
Yeah,
I
because we
was- that's why I
both
picked the
picked
Hunchback.
guys.
And the Black Cauldron
You would
doesn't
fuck
work.
the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
I will fuck him on that bell tower.
I'd fuck his gargoyle friends.
Look,
Oh
as long as
What about you guys that painted black? What Disney character would you suck off?
Dude, I want to fuck from Disney?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a theory that Gaston is a power bottom.
Oh my god, I seriously hope so. I want him to go with me like a rocket ship.
Oh my god.
Actually, don't go ethnic, but I'd go with that fucking street rat fucking Aladdin, I think.
Your girlfriend's black. You don't go.
Hey man, she's she's black, yeah.
But like, he's a street rat, so like, are you gonna be cool with the smell? Because I think Genie got rid of that without a wish.
he just zapped it on them. Yeah, you need a Prince all of a sudden.
You know what? I gotta take my.
Oh, you're right. I'm going Prince Eric, Little Mermaid.
Oh, real?
How is that guy a prince, by the way? They never actually explained that.
Maybe through inheritance. You ever thought about that?
Like, I think his name probably should have just been Eric. Like,
Maybe like it was. Well, you got to say Prince Eric because girls like that more.
yeah.
My name now is gonna be Prince Eric.
Okay,
Prince
so,
Feeling.
Yeah,
I made a mistake.
you made a
Chose the
mistake.
wrong person?
I did. Yeah, I did pick the wrong person. I like.
You wanted George
I like,
of the Jungle?
I like Sven from
What
Frozen.
shitty Disney movie is that from?
Really, I haven't seen-
Frozen.
I've
From
never seen
Frozen.
Frozen. I've
Yeah.
never seen
Oh.
Frozen.
Like some
done
CG
some classic
dingling.
one.
The blonde guy.
I've been lucky enough to not have watched that movie.
I have not watched the movie yet.
Oh well, fuck.
Would you be asking him to let it go in your mouth?
Let it go. Let it go.
I choose the fox from Zootopia because I really like fucking animals.
I would.
I choose Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah, I'm gonna wreck that booty.
Did you guys tell it? There's somebody left on that hasn't said it?
I'll probably go with Genie. It doesn't have to be a prince, right?
No. It's just
No.
any dude that's in any Disney
Because
movie.
he can have like 10 hands at any given moment.
Yeah.
I think he's the dude.
And he can make his
He also
hands.
turns to
He can make his hands smaller. He can have a vagina or like a butthole whenever you want.
But he's still gonna have that annoying Robin Williams voice.
Yeah.
Hey, he'll sing to you while you're fucking him. You know.
Just say, rub my dick like a lamp.
Louis, great Louis, Alibaba.
Please fuck me, here we go, everything's great now. I'm about to come in your face, how about eat now? That ended horribly, I tried though.
You know what? Next time karaoke is you, Zach. We can sing that song.
Watching Aladdin with the same eyes again.
Oh, it was a run by fruiting.
Yes. It's me, King of Dingling. Oh.
I watched a preview that basically made Mrs. Doubtfire look like a child molestation video, and it was fucking awesome.
We put out a little twist like that at the end.
Yeah, I like how he does that. Yes.
It's the director's cut.
No, like, if you actually watch that movie though, he would have been arrested. He broke the law. He like literally like
Dressed up as a female.
Yeah, and he ruined the restraining order he had. Like he would have been arrested and probably raped in prison.
They throw him in dressed as Mrs. Doubtfire.
Yeah, and he gets fucked as Mrs. Doubtfire.
I remember that movie so much, but I'm sure he gave like just a swell speech at the end to make everyone cool with it.
Yeah, I don't know.
yeah.
I just wish that like life worked
Spit
that
a
way.
lot.
Like you get in trouble, and like in any situation you get in trouble, and then you just give a really good speech, and people are like, "Oh, okay, that works out then," and then it's over, and then you walk out, and you're like, "Okay, I guess I'm free now."
We call that the Adam Sandler principle.
Yeah, like in Big Daddy, he broke the fucking complete rule. He kidnapped a child, basically.
In every Adam Sandler movie, he makes a big speech in front of a crowd and gets off.
And somebody goes like, "You can do it." He's like, "Yes, you can."
You can do it.
You can do it.
We had poured some shots as per your request. Are we taking any shots?
3, 2, 1. I'll be right back.
Oh my fucking
He
god!
didn't even fill the shot
You didn't even
glasses
fill them out,
yet.
you stacks.
Don't.
Don't you feel bad about that? He's drunk. You know, this is what I deal with.
This is what you deal with.
yeah, this-
okay, this is what you deal
You ever
with.
seen What's Eating Gilbert's Grape? That's what's pretty much happening
Wait,
right
what's
now.
eating Gilbert's grape?
Yes, What's Eating Gilbert's ass. That's what you probably seen.
It's Gilbert grape, not Gilbert's grape.
you probably ate Gilbert's grape.
Oh my God.
Rats or something like.
Yeah, you probably saw Gilbert's grape.
Yeah. You want his grape juice?
Yeah, his grape
motherfucker.
juice.
That's what
Yeah,
you're thinking about.
Look at you. No, well,
And
I got to deal with a high red head and a drunk fucking
oh please, your life is so difficult.
It is
Come on.
once a week. It is.
You don't even wash your hair. What do you
Stop
do?
that. Why you say some shit like that?
It's dreaded. How do you wash that?
You washed your fucking.
I'm
You
back.
put it in the water. You wash it with shampoo. Why the fuck you think I wash it?
This is him trying to get you into some kind of makeover situation.
He's trying to like get me to wash it like a Pantene Pro V commercial or some shit like that.
Oh my God.
He's giving you the queer eye, man.
Better than fucking spider
I was like,
web.
how, you don't even wash your dick and dread it.
How do you fucking know?
Just shit on the comic book. Going down there.
I don't know what the fuck's in there. It's
what's
spooky
it-
to look at. It's like a haunted forest on your head.
Wheel
Well,
shots
stop trying to
back.
touch it then. Yes. I'm gonna throw this fucking.
I'm
Stop.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't apologize for being evil.
What would happen if you lit the end of one of those? It's
I will-
like
I will blow up in your face.
that's what I've been waiting for.
You nasty motherfucker. Never mind. I'll put it out then. Nasty son of a bitch. Are we gonna do the shots? Because everybody got shots.
Let's do them. Because you're fucking forcing
Would you
me.
stop texting your other black friend? You know I'm jealous.
Yes.
I'm actually
God
texting my
damn
mommy.
it. Do
Oh,
you
you
have a bigger
text- oh, no, you
dick
text
or
your mom.
something?
I'm texting my mom.
Do you
What
text-
am I drinking?
To Paint It Black.
No. What am I
I don't
drinking?
know. I just pour things in shots.
What are you doing? My
Did you give him
God.
Hennessy?
I don't know. They're all mixtures.
Oh my God. Do
They
you
are
have a
mixtures.
chaser?
No. We all have something different. I don't know what we have.
All right.
This is
Jesus
ridiculous.
fucking Christ. You guys got your shots?
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
We're all drinking from.
Okay.
Pan
All
Black.
right. Who's got the dick in their hands? Because I do.
No, Zack really does. By the way, stop it.
Stop it.
God, my balls feel so good when they haven't been touched.
Move your hand.
Okay, we got it.
Here we go.
Bottoms up.
Bottoms up.
Cheers.
What everybody get? I think I got the Hennessy knockoff.
I got a whiskey or something like that.
No,
got
you
shoe
the,
leather.
Yeah, you got the Tanqueray. You always,
You always do that on purpose to him. You know that.
No, I really don't.
That's why you don't like taking shots. Get him something sweet or fruity next time.
You don't
Yeah.
have sweet or fruity.
Yeah, what
Dude, I
happened
got
to all the
raspberry
coconut
vodka.
rum?
I
Oh,
never-
raspberry vodka. What about the coconut rum?
That's not there. Is
We
it?
got to get. I get coconut rum next
Yeah,
time.
but I don't want to get the coconut rum.
He doesn't. Well, don't drink it, motherfucker. I don't
get
drink
a
any
gay
of your
shot for
shit.
him.
So wait, what are you all drinking?
Fireball. That's
Oh yeah, my roommate. My
See, now
roommate
that's
loves it.
class.
I can't tell if you kill
Is
us
it?
with that. Like
Right.
That's too fucking good.
Oh my God.
All right, so let's do some stories.
Oh, we're gonna do some news.
oh, we're doing the news,
We're
man.
gonna do some news.
Why? You know what?
We don't got a fancy intro like you guys do, but
Let's. Yeah. Well, admit. You know what?
Oh, okay, I got it. Bum 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 bum. This is the news. All right.
We can help you out with that.
If you want, yeah, we'll make you one.
Okay.
that'd be awesome.
Do the news now. Do the news now. News.
Shake that ass.
Do the news, motherfucker.
Ass news.
Oh,
All right. Do it.
This is an interesting story.
Is
We're
this
recording
really?
that, right?
You gotta. These same people.
A high school teacher in South Carolina was recently forced to resign after a 16-year-old student went through her unlocked cell phone, found partially undressed photos of her,
Nice.
and shared it with his classmates.
That's
Now,
sharing
she
is
was
caring.
the one who was forced to resign. Nothing happened to the
Makes no
16-year-old
fucking
as far
sense.
as we know, even though he violated her privacy. Let me give you the details. So, Union County High School teacher
They wanted
Leanne
to fire her.
Arthur says she left her phone on her desk for a few minutes while she went out on a routine patrol of the school's hallways. A 16-year-old student opened her phone, which wasn't protected with a password, and found
Idiot.
pictures of her that included shots of her partially undressed. The student used his own phone to take pictures of the partial nudes and send them around. Okay. She was asked to either resign or she would later get fired, right? So she chose to resign. Now, there's a petition out to get her job back, but she's basically saying, I don't even know if I want to go back and teach there. And she said, look, all I did was take these images for my husband. She's married. I left my phone on my desk. No one should be going through her phone. Okay, that is a gross violation of her privacy. The superintendent said, not so much. Since the phone was unlocked, it was your fault.
There we go. So how you feel about that?
That's almost like she did it on purpose.
My friend got pulled over the other day.
Yeah.
And the second he got pulled over, the cops got like it was like one of the kind of pulled overs where they get out of the car. And
Yeah.
They search
Was it
you
black
and
dude?
everything. No, it's a white guy.
Okay.
Small white guy. We've had him on the show.
Okay.
But he well, after he got searched, the cops took his phone and they went through it. And I guess like if it's not unlocked, they just go
through it. Yeah, you got to. Actually, I use my phone. Like you can use your finger. I can use my fingerprints, my thumbs or whatever.
Yeah, the
fingers to unlock.
too.
Yeah, I got to
Mine's
unlock.
all locked.
Yeah, you got yours. The cop scroll through. Was like, how come this is all dick pics?
Just got a pretty dick, officer.
Yeah, I just got a pretty dick. I just like taking dick selfies, officer.
You wanted to see pics? There you go.
There you go, dick pics for days.
Seem to like it, bro.
Hey guys, there's an Amber Alert. Florida Amber Alert. LIC AYTG81.
Nobody cares.
Florida 2014 Silver Mazda.
The kid is
We're
dead.
gonna find this child.
The kid is dead. This motherfucker's dead already. Nobody cares.
If it's
When
as
did
thick,
that become
it
a
is.
thing? Because I recently just started getting these a lot.
Well,
Don't you get kidnapped a lot?
it's a
around
lot happening in Florida right now. A lot of kids getting kidnapped.
So what do you guys think?
They would have heard your story, Zach. They would have stopped giving you the Amber Alert. They know you're not going to help out.
They probably think you fucking took them all.
What do you guys think about that teacher? Do you think she did it on purpose? I do.
I don't think she did it on purpose.
You do? I doubt it. I mean, like she left her phone hoping that the kids would unlock it, take her naked pictures, and then get her fired.
Maybe.
No, only Damien was thinking.
It's a vast conspiracy.
Okay, Mr. Cross. Like I'll stay in the class while you go patrol the hallway. I hope that you have plenty of exotic dick pics on there, Mr. Cross.
I'm just saying, maybe she liked one of the students that she knew was brave enough to do it.
No, that's not bravery. That's the reason why you do some shit like that.
I'm just saying. You know, there's been a lot of
Look.
teachers convicted of sex with kids.
Well, no, they've been fucking their kids, which is something
Yeah.
that's completely fucking different.
Well, if she wanted him to see,
She could just probably just get the kid's phone number, send him a tape pic.
If he was a teenage boy, she probably just could have kept him after class and fucked him.
Right, like they do in the pornos. Yes.
No preface needed.
yeah, true.
I'm glad you learned something.
You know what? Bite me.
Yeah, that's what you high. You don't have anything properly right now.
He's got some very interesting theories on 9/11 too.
Yes, very.
Something about jet fuel and steel beams.
Somehow the Jews were involved.
That's why Hitler should have stuck around.
Yeah.
That's why Hitler just
Well, it was money. That was
Look at this man. at the
Wasn't
Lord.
that like
wanna
wasn't
trust
that
him,
like the White House for Jews anyway?
the Jew house?
Yeah,
Jew house, yeah.
Like
They call
the
those
towers.
actually those were the original ghettos.
The towers? They were
No,
not.
I thought you were talking about where just the Jews.
No,
hung
I'm
out.
talking
When the
about
first
the towers.
plane hit. Oi.
Wait, what? You cut off right there. What'd you say?
So when the first plane hit, all you heard was oi.
Oi, day.
All this.
I thought I heard Mazel Tov.
What do I need? Ulcers?
Yeah.
We're going to have to slip all this out here now.
Well, do you?
Oh my God! What's next? What are you doing?
Dark.
I'm doing something.
Jews
Professor,
complain
have
about
you heard the
9/11.
enhancement?
It's not like an episode of Seinfeld or something. Like, don't go downtown.
All right.
Too much traffic. Couple buildings fell down.
You got something just one
That
special.
would have been my favorite episode of Seinfeld ever.
Can you imagine all the black people that looked white
I feel like if Seinfeld was still around,
Antiques?
when the
I
dust?
feel like if Seinfeld was still around when 9/11 happened, they would have found a way to make it was like Kramer's fault or something like that.
He
He
does
gives
his-
us flight lessons.
oh yeah, a lot of N-words. So.
Made light of it.
Seinfeld was basically the original It's Always Sunny. Like they always did horrible things to people, but then they all just got together and laughed about it.
Yeah, you're right. It's like the 90s version of that.
Yeah. So I feel like if 9/11 happened during Seinfeld, it would have been probably Jerry or Kramer or Elaine or somebody's fault. Not George.
Like fucking Jerry's on his flight to his show, and like some Arab guy gets up with the box cutter, and he's like, oh,
no.
The plane hits. He's like, Newman.
It turns out one of the hijackers is that Indian guy he's always friends with.
Oh, the one that owns the restaurant?
Babu, stop this. His plane was the one that would crash in the field in Pittsburgh.
I feel like it would have been like everybody was able to like get out of the emergency exit, but Jerry didn't want to get up for some weird reason, and he's like, "What? No."
He had a window
no.
seat.
Yeah, he's like, "I like this seat. I don't want to get up yet." No, you like there's like people getting stabbed and shit behind him.
Like he knows he's going to go down, so he's trying to like find someone to bang, but there's like the bad shadow lady and you know and the row C and then
that's more of an It's Always Sunny Philadelphia episode. Like, I don't know if you saw the newer ones, but when they ride the plane and literally like Frank and Dennis are like literally just talking about who they're gonna bang on the fucking plane.
Nice.
All right, I know you're trying to play a news story. So
next story.
Yeah, play a news story.
A professor at the University of Kansas was forced to resign after a number of students did not like the way she talked about her own white privilege while using the N-word.
Nigger.
Now, keep in mind that these students felt that she was being racially insensitive, even though she was discussing her own flaws and her own limitations when it comes to talking about race relations.
People are so fucking
Let me give you the details. Now, they're having a discussion about race relations, about white privilege.
Race relations is what I like to do.
Basically says, look, there are certain things that I've gone through that a lot of people have had to go through, right? I haven't had to experience the N-word, but she actually said it written on the walls, right? Like spray painted on walls and things like that.
Oh, they are?
Students,
She's tagging walls.
some of which are black, some of which are not black, took offense to the fact that she used that word, even in that context. So they put out a letter saying that they would like this professor to resign. The letter said the following. We students in the class began discussing possible ways to bring these issues up in our classes when Communications 930 instructor Dr. Andrea Quinnett abruptly interjected with deeply disturbing remarks. Those remarks began with her admitted lack of knowledge of how to talk about racism with her students because she is white. As a white woman, I just never have seen the racism. It's not like I see nigger spray painted on walls, she said.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
So that angered them, and that's the reason why they wanted her to step down.
Okay.
And
that's enough. That's enough. You know what? I don't care about her opinion.
Oh,
I will give
because you don't like.
Let me give you my opinion.
Experience.
Let me give you my
What is your
opinion.
opinion? You gave my
we use that shit all the time. Okay.
We do? Yeah.
Number one and number two. Hold on a second.
Okay, I'm holding on.
Number two. She was using it. It's like grow the fuck up. She was using it in a completely innocent context. She said the word because she felt that she was surrounded by people who were adult enough to understand the idea that she was trying to convey.
Yeah, okay.
Without being immature and stupid about it and realizing that it is something that it is a word. It is whatever its definition is.
Yeah.
She used it. Grow the fuck up. That's my
Did you
opinion.
think if she would have used something like porch monkey or moon cricket, it would have been a lot better?
No, it would have been the same thing. She wasn't calling anybody
Moon
that.
cricket I'd never heard before, but
That's
I
the
really,
best episode of Boondocks ever. What's his name?
Uncle Ruckus.
Bus. No, the guy in the bus, man.
Yeah.
The guy. Remember they were going to Alabama on the bus?
Wait, yeah, it was what's his? It was the grandpa. He's
Sturdy
going,
Harris.
Yeah,
Sturdy Harris.
Sturdy Harris.
I don't know. Wait, what if? I don't know. I can't think of what episode you're talking about right now.
But she was wrong in her assumption.
She was wrong because she assumed that black people would be okay with her writing nigger on a whiteboard or some shit like that.
A whiteboard.
We're talking about two things.
It was on the blackboard.
We're talking about context and we're talking about maturity.
Okay.
The context in which she used it was completely innocent, number one. And number two, she felt that she was surrounded by people who were mature enough to understand.
If it was
what
Professor
she was
Damien
saying.
Cross, he would go like, "I'll eat your nigga booty." You think black people won't get offended?
Well, drawing the swastika next to it didn't help.
Yeah. Look,
I would not be offended because if she looked at me and she said, like
real niggas eat booty,
like fucking any of that. I mean, anything gay, it still wouldn't affect because I'm mature enough to understand the context in which she meant it. So there.
So how do you really feel?
I'm just saying.
That's a cherry on top. Wow.
Yeah, that was my that was my rant for the day. And I did.
Niggas eat.
And I
he's
did
like,
show
okay.
Tom.
Turn to page 2.
I did.
Speaking of turning the page, I found this book in my house, and it's called Stuff White
Mein
People.
Kampf.
Close enough.
too.
Close enough. Is it might actually be a chapter in this book. It's a book called Stuff White People Like.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna eat.
So I'm going
It's
to
a translation of Mein Kampf.
yeah, basically. So
Yes, a book called.
I'm going to go ahead and read one of the things. I'm going to flip it like this, and then I'm going to stop, and then we're going to figure out what white people like. And
Okay.
And we're going to find out.
I want to borrow this book, by the way. It's a white girl. I
No,
really like.
I'm going to leave it here.
Okay.
And then we're going to find out whether or not me.
listing stuff like Old Navy and like
Those.
like lemonade.
Mayonnaise or some shit, you know? Like, I don't know. I mean, Lou, I'm at a loss right now.
Yeah, we're going to find out.
Exotic craft beers.
Khaki
Oh,
pants.
I'm sure Old Navy and craft beers are in here. Fuck craft beers, by
Panini
the way.
sandwiches. Like,
Yeah. Little finger foods and shit and
3,
cheeses.
2,
Gold toe socks.
1,
very, very modest ties.
He's okay, so Zach trying to guess which fucking page he picked.
and here we go.
Okay, what page you got?
White people love recycling.
Oh, really?
Okay,
Yes.
now he's gonna explain why.
Actually, this is way
Not
too
for a
much.
5-cent deposit. Y'all don't need it.
Yeah.
Hey,
Black people like that.
hey, there's white people in Detroit.
It's not people
But
like
anyways,
San Francisco. Yeah.
They play on the Red Wings.
All right, I'm not actually gonna read what they're saying right now because it's like a long fucking paragraph, and I have to read something in a little later.
Yeah.
But with recycling, I'm gonna give my opinion on it.
Okay, what's your opinion?
My mom used to recycle, and she used to be all happy nappy. I think she still fucking.
Oh,
Recycles.
she still recycles?
Yeah, I think, and that was even when we were in like the not so great neighborhood, but like she used to always go like to the Winn-Dixie or the fucking whatever.
Really? So not even in
store.
black neighborhoods. She wouldn't recycle.
No, because they didn't have like
Black people
recycle-
neighborhoods didn't have recycling.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
they-
no future anyway.
Yeah, they
in
didn't have
that
recycle
neighborhood,
pickle. Yeah, you're in the ghetto in the section 8 neighborhoods. Nobody like, really wants.
Yeah. You are the recycling.
Yeah, basically. But anyways, she still recycles to this day. I would recycle, especially how much beer gets drinking in my house.
And also
But
alcohol,
like,
yeah.
but like, there's this thing called you have to like call the neighbor, like you have to call the city, and they have to drop off a special bin for you for
Yeah.
recycling. And I'm way too lazy to do that. So
you destroy the planet.
I don't recycle. And
But is it a white thing?
but I do agree that yes, white people do love recycling.
I just want to make sure, like, it's a white thing to do.
Yes, white people love recycling.
Okay, I'll
You
remember.
have a pencil in here? Because I got to mark this
White
off.
people love recycling, but how big is that fucking island of dirty shit out in the middle of the ocean?
What on that
keep talking
Futurama?
about?
What on
That's
that
plastic.
Futurama episode?
No, there's an actual like strip of water bottles and all kinds of shit that's formed
It's
an
called the
island.
landing strip.
Yeah, for you.
Not sexy like that.
Yeah.
This is more like a butthole than a pussy.
I was hoping to find a better white people like than my first fucking time trying this, but next time might be a little better.
Just keep it
Sometimes white people like stupid shit.
Just say it from the heart next time, man. Don't read it from a book.
Yeah. I'm a white person. This is what I
White people like all you goddamn niggers to go back to Africa.
Potato salad, love it.
Yeah.
Baseball games.
Yeah. Like parsnips and
Apple
Brussels
pie.
sprouts. Yeah.
What about sand niggers?
What?
That's
They
Arabs?
don't like them.
They don't like them. Trump,
Oh, wait, what are you talking about? We like them because they open all the liquor stores that open up and then they stay open till like 2.
Thank you, come again. Yeah.
Wait, what time do your guys' liquor stores close over there?
On the weekends, like 9. On the weekdays, 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, super early.
9 at night?
Yeah.
Holy
Yeah.
shit! Ours on the weekends, ours closed at like 2 a.m.
You know how good we got it?
Yeah, I'm sticking
What time does your convenience store sell beer until on a Sunday?
around here too.
Goddamn!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. And
I was refused after midnight yesterday.
Oh,
Are you fucking serious? Well, wait. There is there's a couple of cities around here that it's not liquor stores but bars. Bars can't serve past 12.
Oh, we go at 4.
Yeah, we got 4.
Yeah. I don't know. That's fucking weird. Why?
that's
That's
nice.
Monica, the city that never sleeps for nothing. Then.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you got to 4 o'clock in the morning,
Have,
it's not bad.
New Jersey, right? See, it never sleeps.
But even you guys, if the place isn't open, you all still have bathtub gin, right?
Wait, we're not in Oakland.
I mean, there's a bunch of stills, yeah.
We have a lot of ethnicities.
Oh, don't look at me like that.
Go to the bar and you go into the woods looking for a stuff.
Yeah. It's like Candyman out there.
Around here, you literally walk through the woods and you find homeless people tents. And,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we have that. Yeah.
And that's what Eric called camping last night.
Yeah, I was. I didn't realize.
Camping with the homeless.
That's
I
OG
thought-
camping.
Yeah,
'cause
that's the new Discovery Channel show.
OG camping. Yes.
OG camping.
It wasn't that bad. We plan on doing it again.
Does the top of your head look like a black woman's vagina? I mean,
I want to kick you so hard in the face.
honestly.
You calm down.
Have
You're
you
too high
ever
right
seen
now.
a gorilla go rah?
You know what?
Oh no!
I want to fuck your roommate and look you in the eyes when I'm doing it now. I hope you realize that. I'm gonna grudge fuck her for you.
Hard now, man.
He said black pussy looks like Cthulhu.
Yeah, you're like this fucking Zimbabwe. Yeah, you're like. You too high right now. To fucking, you need to calm down before I attack you.
I'm sorry. You know, with a beard and a mustache.
We weren't even talking about that shit. He came
I'm
out of left
sorry.
You
field.
gotta know what, like, you know, you just want to insult
I'm high.
my fucking dreads. No, don't blame it on you being high. You want to insult my dreads and shit like that.
You've been fucking with me all show. I can't
All
fuck
show,
with you
yes,
a little
you
bit?
all high. That's the reason why I've been fucking
You
with you
know
all
what?
show.
You know what?
Yo, you gotta be so.
Here's the
you gotta stop
quarter.
accusing me of being high, man.
Go downtown and have a rat and all that thing. Okay. Anyway, what are we doing?
Zach wants to read something
I'm
from
going to
his.
read something else.
Okay.
And I gave myself a little X-Men intro to it because it's about a superhero.
Okay.
Oh, really?
So I'm not playing the whole thing, but I'm about to read a nice story called The Adventures of Captain Underpants. And I'm only going to read the first chapter.
Which is like a page, right?
It's literally like a page.
Okay.
All right, because I want to like keep this going for a long time, and then like it's like a cliffhanger, and like everyone's gonna wonder what happens to the adventure of Captain Underpants.
So so this is our first episode of.
Yeah, it's,
it's
chapter 1. It's called George and Harold.
Okay.
And I'm kind of worried because when I open this book, there's a bunch of pen writings, and it says
So
this
kids
is,
write-
this
this
is the
one
day.
says
This is the day. I don't know how I got this book, and I don't know what this is the day.
It's probably a
means.
guy who actually was like one of those mass shootings we had in Florida.
Yeah, someone's gonna fucking die today. But anyways, meet George Beard and Harold Hutchins. George is the kid on the left with the tie and the flat top. Harold is the one on the right with the T. I'll do this for the fucking video.
Have someone else read it.
Boo!
All right.
I thought Damien's gonna read it. Like he just instantly got discouraged.
I'm not a reader.
Chapter 1, George and Harold. Meet George Beard and Harold Hutchins.
Give a
George
good
is
accent.
the kid on the left with the tie and the flat top. Harold is the one on the right with the T-shirt and the bad haircut. Remember that now.
There you go.
Okay.
You know what?
page.
I hope you don't leave your phone on the floor, or like on the desk, or whatever, because somebody's gonna take your pictures, Joe.
You know what? No, because it's all locked.
Okay.
George and Harold were best friends.
You sound like a teacher.
They had a lot in common. They lived right next door to each other, and they were both in the same fourth grade class.
Is it black and white people?
At
I don't
Yeah,
think that's
It's a
possible.
black friend and a white friend.
At
How long ago was
Jerome
the book
Horowitz
90s.
Okay.
Elementary School. You gonna let me read this, goddammit?
Sort of.
Meats.
George and Harold were usually responsible kids. Whenever anything had happened, George and Harold were usually responsible.
My nigga.
The end.
Yeah. So, but don't get the wrong idea about these two. George and Harold are actually very nice boys. No matter what anybody else thought, they were good, sweet, and lovable.
Tip on the gobbler.
Yes. Well, okay. Maybe they weren't so sweet and lovable, but they were good nonetheless. I'm a gangster, nigga. Real niggas eat booty. One more little paragraph, and that's the end of chapter 1.
I don't like
I've
this
hung
idea.
in suspense.
This is a horrible
no,
idea.
You started it. Now
I
you gotta
know, this was a
fucking do it.
horrible idea.
It's just that George and Harold.
This is why I shouldn't do ideas when I'm drunk, you know?
It's just that George and Harold each had a silly streak, a mile long. usually that silly streak was hard to control. Sometimes it got them into trouble. And once it got them into big, big trouble. But before I can tell you that story, I have to tell you this story.
Yeah.
And that's the end of chapter 1.
I honestly think that was a horrible idea from me.
No
It
way.
can't
I
possibly
think
be that good.
just like the movie,
not.
The Producers, it was going in a bad direction, and you totally saved it with Damien.
Yeah.
You know, somebody had to
Yeah,
say it.
just like any Broadway play. When a straight guy tries to do it, it doesn't work. We got to get a gay guy.
Yeah, and have Damien Scribble come
Bring
say
the
his
gays. Make it good.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
There's a lot of chapters in here. I don't think we're going to continue that. Let us know.
I want to know what happened.
When you like said he was a silly goose or some shit like that.
Yeah, you're like Zack. We don't
Did
believe
it
that.
say silly goose, or did you just improv
No,
that?
it said silly. It did. That's why I read it that
Silly
way.
goose is such a gay thing. that
I
he had to
mainly
ask
like
the
this story though because I wrote this big book when I was a kid, and they literally like knocked their their principal out, and he basically gets like amnesia, and he runs around with underpants and like.
Are
Don't
you
fucking
telling
spoil
me
it.
you're,
Yeah,
you're
but
why are you fucking spoiling the
Ruin the fucking story. Yeah.
There are people that want to hear this, goddammit.
This isn't gonna work. Right?
Yes, it is.
No, it's not gonna work for you.
All right,
You know
no,
what?
so we're gonna continue the next episode.
All right,
Are
whatever.
we gonna continue this next
Yes.
episode? Okay.
Guys, what do you think?
Just to hear.
The floor's open. Really?
They didn't hear you ask.
Okay, the floor's open. If you guys like it, then we'll do it.
I definitely want to hear the whole story read by Damien.
There you
Yes.
go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right,
don't
I'll
feel
do
bad
it.
about that, dude.
Fuck you guys, man. Was that bad?
Yeah, Zack don't feel bad about it. It was your idea, but Damien once again stole it like a straight
I'm
dude or whatever.
sorry. I just read it. It was silly.
Silly. Stop it, you gay fuck. Well, I got one for you. How about a guy from Denny's getting his dick sucked for a tip?
All right.
Wait, why are we on a porn site right now?
Not it's War Star Uncut. War Star Uncut.
Who is that?
Go for it.
Who is it?
That's a chick at Denny's sucking this dude's dick for a tip.
That's why I like Denny's over IHOP.
Wait a minute. This is World Star. So who is it? This is World
Wait, no,
Star.
that bitch needs to finish.
The amount of fucking videos we have from the night.
Excuse me, but that's World Star, so it's got to be somebody famous. Who is it?
No, World Star doesn't mean somebody's famous.
No,
World
World
Star is
Star
always
means-
a bunch of black people hitting each other.
It's either black people fighting or white dudes getting their dick sucked. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so.
Well, I don't know.
And of course you don't know. You old. Look. So that's what happened. The dude got his ding-a-ling sucked for a tip. You know what? Not bad.
All right, well, big deal.
Big deal.
Big deal.
Yeah,
know,
he
all
hasn't
she-
gotten a tip yet.
All she did was fucking open her mouth, put it on there, and take it off.
She gave him a little kiss on the dick.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's
That's what you need sometimes.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
he ate at Denny's. How big of the tip was it going to be?
That's
yeah,
true.
no, not. Yeah, you
it
can't.
didn't look like a very big tip.
Yeah,
to me.
it- like you know.
One of the servers I work with,
Mhm.
fucking, he told me he went to Denny's one time and he gave a tip like $10, and the lady basically fucking almost bowed to him, like
Yeah.
acting like it was the greatest thing she's ever seen in her
I
life.
gave a chick $20. She gave me a phone number. It's kind of
Wow.
She did look kind of high now.
Luckily, I got your phone.
That's
number.
why she got your phone number. Rich wins.
No, that's not. That's the real reason why. Because like she actually somebody stole her tip money, and I was like, here you go.
Really?
Probably thought you were a rapper or something, man.
Yeah, I just like the baller status, baby. $20 for that tip.
Big tipper. He ordered Cavassier.
Oh man, this guy's a big spender. He ordered the moon over my
I was
head.
like, yeah, I like.
Hey, that moon over my head is pretty
That's what I'm
delicious.
talking about. You know,
His head looks like my crotch.
it's like stop.
Stealing the pancakes.
I had one.
They
Yeah,
don't let black people work at Denny's.
How dare you? How motherfucking dare you?
No, did I tell you like one
He's
time?
got a dark, spooky
All
black
right,
forest.
my
too.
sister went to a Denny's in Lakeland one time.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
they were literally fucking making black people sit on one side and white people sit on the other.
Segregated, huh?
Yeah.
That's real. You know what? Have you seen fucking Lakeland at after like 2:00 in the morning? I gotta understand
All
that.
white. It's like a bunch of white people.
No, it's after the club.
I
Get
don't know what I
out.
was
Yeah, after the
getting at
club.
right
Get out. I think black people probably want that anyway.
A bunch of cops just hanging around the club waiting for the blacks.
No, it's not like that.
No, that's
So
Parliament
your
House.
cops up there earn their money, huh?
Hey, you gotta get that, what's the
Riff
word?
raff, they call it.
That's what I'm like.
Riff Raff, Rocky Horror.
So anything else, stackers?
I have a story, I believe I do.
You believe you have a story?
Oh wait, I have what's this?
Damien, read it.
Let Damien read the story. Of this
Oh,
video.
we all knew before I came up with that story about doing the book thing. I never read anything. I
They
always
all
had David
fucking
read
with
it.
you. I like how they all.
No shit.
But here's Jerry Springer talking about Donald Trump.
It says the price is right.
I know. I don't know why Jerry Springer's on The Price is Right, but well, I don't know.
All right, let's see.
From politics to entertainment. What do you think about Donald Trump going from entertainment to politics?
Well, I think he'll be back in entertainment pretty soon. Look, he's very bright and obviously very successful, but I don't think he has any training in how you run a country. Or someone came and said, would you do this operation on me? You wouldn't want someone to do an operation on you that never went to medical school. So why do we think that we can take someone who's never had anything to do with running a government, which is a very sophisticated operation and difficult, and just take someone who's never done it before and say, oh, yeah, he can run a country. You know, it's not a game show. In fairness, I'm biased because I'm very liberal, and I don't take his position on immigration at all. And, you know, when you say make America great again, it's hypocritical because America is an immigrant country. You know, except for Native Americans, everyone in this country has in their DNA
Is that what they
another
say?
country.
You're right.
We're all immigrants. So the thing that makes America great is that we always got the very best from every country in the world because they wanted to be free.
Bullshit. I don't give a shit. You know, I like Jerry Springer when there was trainers fighting fucking dudes and everything on this show.
I just thought that was. I just kind of upset that he.
I'm a little upset.
I'm a little upset that he didn't explain. you guys didn't get to see the video, but I'm a little upset because in the background it was The Price is Right, and he didn't explain why he was at
You
the
didn't even
Price is
spin
Right.
the wheel, that piece of shit.
Like Drew Carey wasn't even in the background, and neither was Bob.
Say something profound.
Yeah, that little Tootsie Roll pop of a damn microphone. It didn't do nothing like that. He had a legit, serious conversation
on the set.
It was his final thought.
was a
if Donald Trump was on it.
Yeah, it was the final thought, but it lasted longer than the final thought. I'm just letting you know.
He did make some good points, though.
He made some good points. Look, I don't know how you feel about it. I mean, obviously, we had the guy on that loved Donald Trump to death and everything. I think Obama was the reason why a dude shot his girlfriend or something. You know, look, I understand.
Is this something for me to read?
Yeah.
Oh, this is O.J. Simpson thing. He still didn't do it. It's too late.
Oh my God! Is this him again? What the fuck?
You know what? It's too late, white people.
Is he dead? Is this explaining?
Well, no,
his death?
technically it is because he's already been found not guilty.
Okay,
He's been found not guilty, yeah.
Here we go.
It's about his show. It's a hit again.
It's
wait, isn't he in prison right now still or no?
No, he's not in prison.
I thought he was.
He's in
prison. Yeah, he is. He like stole a bunch of shit or
They
something.
charged him with kidnapping because he like held his Heisman trophy like kidnapped. I guess I don't know. But they got him.
They got him.
Heisman trophies are known as people these days.
All right.
We need to be white people.
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're like at least the blacks don't get 2 strikes.
And
oh, you want me to read that?
Yeah, now you can
read it.
A knife found buried under O.J. Simpson's former Los Angeles estate, where he lived at the time of the murders of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman, is undergoing forensic testing. Fox News confirmed Friday. TMZ reports a construction worker found the knife years ago and gave it to an off-duty cop who kept it in his home before finally turning it over to the police in January.
Yes.
TMZ did not specify when the knife was found, but reported that it may have been around the time the home was destroyed in 1998. It is being treated as... Would you stop that annoying little...
First world titties.
So, reported that it may have been around the... Okay. It is being treated as we would all evidence. Okay. Andy Nyman, said Friday. He added the police were quite shocked to learn about the knife after so many years. Well, how the fuck are they going to prove that's where it came from?
Well, he's already
Fucking
in jail. Why the
dumbasses.
fuck you care?
Simpson's property...
Unless Al Cowling Goldman's blood on it. I mean, like...
Well, yeah, I guess.
He could have sacrificed a goat. You don't even fucking know
Simpson's
yet.
property was in the Brentwood section of L.A. In 1995, a jury found him not guilty of murder after the so-called trial of the century dominated the media for months. Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman, her friend, were found stabbed to death in June of 1994, as we all knew. Simpson's,
And that's how the cookie crumbles.
That's that. Last little thing. In 1997, a jury found Simpson civilly liable for the slayings. He's now imprisoned in Nevada on a robbery kidnapped conviction. Yeah, there it is.
Oh boy.
There you go. It is what it is, Mr. Cross.
All right. I'm not saying anything.
You're not saying anything because motherfucker's already in jail.
Well, I don't give a shit where he is.
White people are fucking mad regardless.
I'll bet he does not have a cute butthole, so I wouldn't worry too much about it.
You don't know that. They might be juicing his fucking juice right now.
Yeah, I was just saying they called him the juice for a reason.
Yeah, they call him the juice. The anal juice is coming out right now. They're squeezing that fucking booty like a lemon in jail right now.
Still, I don't think that those guys in jail could catch the juice, man. He ran for over 2,000 yards in the season once, man.
Oh, yeah.
That's true, but I can definitely see one of them making him hike the ball.
Oh,
You do this to me?
yeah, training day.
I was kind of upset the other day when I looked at the news and everything was talking about the Clintons, Full House, and O.J. Simpson, and I forgot what year it was.
Yeah. Being back in the good old days where we can get away from murder and.
So how did they revamp Full House?
Bob Saget could be a person.
Basically, the youngest sister has a full set of tits now.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That's all I've heard about.
She has a full house.
I have not heard. I have not heard whether the show is good or bad. All I've heard is the sister has tits.
Yes, a full rack.
Big time.
Full rack.
Big time.
I heard.
What was that, Stephanie?
Yeah.
What was up? With DJ's sexy too now.
Not as much. This girl. Woo.
That's also kind of awesome.
And they call it Fuller House now because because her last name is Fuller in the show. So
yeah,
now it's
Fuller
House.
Yeah,
the quality writing we expect.
Shellback, like she looks like an Auschwitz person.
Wait, who does?
Yeah, dude, she looks like fucking an androgynous boy.
No, who are you talking about?
I'm sorry, what?
Who are you talking about?
Oh, Michelle. Michelle, you know.
They don't allow her on the show.
They got new twins now.
Yeah, they don't have the
boys. Boy twins.
Oh man, they're just doing that. Why can't they just say she moved on with her life?
Yeah.
No, I think no, they did. I think she's supposed to be like in New York or some shit. I don't.
She's doing blow in somebody's apartment.
Yeah, she killed Heath Ledger. I think that's what they say.
In jail. Michelle gets out. She's super hard.
Oof.
Well, look, folks.
Yeah, I think we're at our.
Damien's high is wearing off.
We're at our limit, I think.
Nigger Obama.
You don't have to do that.
Take your time.
But I think we're gonna thank you guys now for being on.
Now he can actually host now that he's not high anymore.
Yeah, thank you guys definitely for coming on.
Thanks for wearing.
You got on the show one time.
Huh?
We gotta have you guys on the show one time.
No, we don't want to do that.
No, I was on the show.
It's fine. Eric, you can come back.
I'll be like, look, Zack is.
I'm gonna read a novel if I'm on your show.
Oh my God, badly.
It's gonna be called Oliver Twist. I wrote it myself. You guys should check it out sometime.
It would be funny to listen to you fumble your way through that, but like I think it's good.
Look. You gotta let Damien speak.
No, sir, porridge, please. I think is what he says. I don't know.
You don't even know. Look.
All right. All right. So, anyway, this is Damien Cross for the Offensive Line. You can catch us on Twitter, iTunes, Stitcher, Facebook. What else do we have? Now we're on Radio Vegas. And isn't that thanks to you guys?
It's thanks to Bold and Belligerent.
Bold and Belligerent.
Yeah.
The Radio Vegas
You had a hand in it, too.
Yeah,
You don't know.
We were hyping you up for a long time.
Yeah.
No big whoop.
I think we all held hands and just jumped into Radio Vegas.
I didn't, because I really didn't know about it.
Pack.
Yeah.
Until recently.
We all just slid our hands,
Radio
held
Vegas
each other,
is like Jonestown.
jumped off the cliff
Everybody's getting a little bit of the punch.
while watching Thelma and Louise.
While watching Thelma and Louise.
I like that movie.
Of course you do. That movie's basically about two ladies finding out that they're lesbians, so they they hate themselves for it, and then they drive off a cliff because they're like, "Holy crap, we can't live like this."
Oh my God.
It's a very anti-gay movie.
Hey, did you guys? I'm gonna totally go detour for a second. Did any of you guys watch the movie Monster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Charlize Theron movie?
Me, yeah.
Yes.
That's from here.
You remember the gay bar that she would go to and sit at the bar and hang out?
Was that Parliament House?
Yeah.
That was not Parliament House. That's actually a bar I've been going to for years, and it's called Southern Nights.
Oh yeah, I know that place.
Why are you going to a dyke bar?
It's a gay bar. No, it's just a gay bar.
No, there is Dyke Night though there.
Yeah, they have one of those.
Yeah.
But anyway, so I just
They have a
thought
lot
it
of
was
drag
side note.
shows
Have
there.
you met any Aileen Wuornos types?
No, thank God.
Damien, can I ask you a question? So, how's the schlong there then? Like, is it just a good steady flow?
Yeah.
Are you talking about for me?
Well,
yeah. No, Eric.
Yeah, for me, yeah. I'm getting all the dingling I want. Thank you, Lou.
I see a lot of dick.
Yeah, but see, mine is like covert.
Covert dingling mission.
Yeah, like
Yeah, like
He's the black ops of fucking.
Like, yeah, exactly. No, it's like guys don't want their
Are you drugging
girlfriends
these
to
people?
know.
And he's fucking a Mission Impossible over in fucking bed.
No,
sucking
they
dick.
don't. They don't want their girlfriends to find out and shit.
Doom,
Well, there's a gay bar.
So no, but I mean, no.
You know,
I don't get anybody at the gay bar. I like straight
He's
guys.
talking about out of the gay bar right now.
And that's the fun thing about it.
Yeah.
Why would you go to the gay bar? You're like, it's easier for you to get that.
I can relax
he
at a
wants
gay
straight
bar.
dick.
But
I don't get that.
I don't pick up anybody at the bar. I go there to hang out and have a good time. But the guys that I know that I hang out with are straight. So yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, you guys can't go to a gay bar with him? Throw him a bone?
No, I've
They won't go with me because they're homophobic.
Bullshit! I've gone to the
Please.
trauma house with you,
It's
motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. That's
I would
true.
love to go to a
Yeah.
gay bar, man.
I'm the one that's homophobic.
I've
Fuck
gone to
you.
the gay bar plenty of times.
Yeah,
motherfucker.
I'm the one that's not going.
sorry.
The only one I didn't go with you was the one when I lived with you, and there was that Mexican gay bar, and I didn't go there because it looked like a shitty ass
Yeah,
bar
I
in
didn't
general.
want to go there.
Mexican
either.
gay bar, yeah, that's really, they Mexicans don't
Well,
have
hey,
no
Holmes.
fucking. Yeah.
You know what, Eric?
See.
You must be under the impression
What?
that if you walked in there, they'd fucking just flock to you like flypaper.
Yeah.
No, honey.
I've got
Really?
No.
I look that ugly?
You are not all that.
I've gotten free
Please.
drinks.
Comes from a person that's been trying to eat my ass
You're
since 07.
definitely not the type. They're not the type.
What the fuck ever? I don't give a shit. I
to
won't
do
go
that.
regardless. I don't care if they.
I have an odd taste
Yeah, it tastes like shit.
in my mouth. I have. Anyway. No, you don't have to worry about anybody raping you. Trust me.
No, I don't care. I'm not going regardless.
They like Thor.
Yes.
Okay.
Thor was. That's the name of a dingling.
They like Thor.
No, yeah.
Not the
His hammer.
troll
They like Thor and his
that
hammer.
Harry
you know?
Potter took
Yeah,
out
get
the
hammered in the
bathroom.
ass. That's what they like.
Well, I never considered, I never was worried about a gay guy raping me. I'm sure that they're just, level-headed people.
No, actually, gay
No,
bars-
right when you walk into a gay bar, they just rape you.
Yeah. Well, Eric feels that way.
They ask for your ID and then they shove things in your ass.
Yes.
Twice admission.
Yeah, right?
They just have a cannon full of hot dogs and just lunge it at your face.
You're gonna walk in a gay bar and they're going to eject you away like a ghost from Ghost or something like that.
Yeah, Patrick Swayze's just there and he's just raping you.
And
If you don't make a proper clay plot with him, he doesn't like you, and then he puts fingers in your ass.
Anyway.
Any fucking gay dude.
and you're okay with that because Whoopi was in that too, wasn't you? Whoopi?
Yeah, you were the
I
second.
thought you meant Oprah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Oprah.
well-
Yeah, that's right. Oprah was in
I was
that
Oprah
movie.
in that, yes.
Yeah.
Yo, Luke, can we get a picture of Eric and Damien on the ghost scene with the fucking clay pot?
Oh my god, that would be fucking
That would be
amazing.
awesome. You're getting in the back, bitch.
No.
Back of the bus.
No, okay, the back of the bus is one thing. I'd be in the back of the bus with something behind you. I'd do that right there. I'd go through those whole civil rights movement over again.
But like you guys will be like you guys will be molding like a clay penis.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
It's just a nice little tea set, this little dick and balls.
And I'll be in the corner jerking off.
All
You
right.
have to be as Whoopi Goldberg.
We'll do that scene for YouTube. Anyway,
Yes.
it was really great having you guys on, and yeah, I would love to be on your show sometime. Let me know.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
Absolutely.
questions about the gay world.
The gay world. The gay
He's
planet,
trying to dip his feet
motherfucker.
into the water. He just wants to know what he's getting into.
The gay universe.
Jump in, you got to start with a toe.
Yeah.
That's right.
I don't want to go from making out with a gay to just getting totally
Yeah,
railed
'cause
three
if
different
you're-
guys, just really in it, like anonymous gay sex.
Because if you're a virgin, a toe is pretty much all you're gonna be able to handle at first.
Oh, yes. In the booty hole, by the way. Yes.
Not even the big toe.
Let's just say he'll be putting his foot in your purse.
It's from that ass. In a sexual way, though.
I think I can handle a little bit.
Let's just hope it's Gucci.
It really was no miracle. What happened was just this.
No.
Anyway.
Is that a song you're about to sing? Were you about to do a music?
that was
number?
Ramsey.
Song and dance.
He was about
Okay, the wind began to switch.
525,000.
We all have AIDS. End of the story. Plot twist.
Everyone has AIDS.
AIDS.
You've got the HIV. All right. Anyway. Anyway, yeah.
All right,
so
so-
that's
all right,
it. We're
all
done
right.
with the show.
All right, so we're gonna do
If
your-
anybody has to
Wait, do you
promo
want to
anything,
talk about your show?
Plug in your shit.
Sure.
Damien
that's
hour.
your show.
That's
Oh,
my
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Yeah, he's drunk.
Cleveland show shit.
Damien Cross, please plug whatever you got to plug.
I'm done.
You're done.
I did.
You did.
I'm done.
You done.
Now it's on you.
Yeah, thank you.
Charlie Brown. Whatever
All
the hell
right,
you're
so I'll be able to talk about my show. The Darkest Hour. On Darkest Hour, we actually had the Blackman Hour. Make sure you check that out. It was me actually giving a good conversation once again. I've actually talked to my friend Vanessa and Melissa about the Freak Nasty hour, so tune in for that one. That's where you got 2 Freak Nasty hoes. Should say that. 2 Freak Nasty women's. Giving their personality and take on things. I mean, I honestly think it's better than you, Damien.
Fuck you.
All right.
I'll take that challenge.
Junior, this is the Cleveland show.
Oh, sorry.
All right.
All right. All right, Zach.
You can find me on Zachary Stacks on Facebook. Not Zach Sachs because he forgot his password. You can find me on Chodemaster0 on Snapchat. You can find me Monkey Jesus on Instagram. And at Zach the Dripper on Twitter. Or you can just come to my house at 441 Iris Drive, Castleberry, Florida. Whichever one you want to do.
Yeah.
Black entertainment television.
Anyway.
Worst thing I've ever seen.
We actually have that.
Yeah, he's going to play the whole thing.
Black entertainment television is the worst thing I've ever seen in my life.
But they all win awards, don't they?
Yeah, look at that.
Okay.
They all win awards.
You don't even know what you're talking about.
All right, anyway. We will be back next week with another episode, and I don't know who's going to be on that or how or why, but
we're having Billy King on.
Oh, okay.
We're gonna have Billy King on every episode.
for sure this time?
No,
I'm
just making shit
He
up.
probably quit again.
Wait, really having Billy King on?
I'm gonna look into it. But you gotta remember, make sure the guys from Paint and Black be able to plug what they want to plug.
Oh, well, yeah, of course. I
You
was
don't even
waiting
care.
for somebody to go forward with this.
Besides the obvious joke we're gonna say, which is besides Damien.
Yes.
I don't have anything.
No, but they're gonna plug you.
It's a plug at the moment.
No, they're gonna plug you.
Don't look at me. You're good.
Hey, man, we have the utmost respect for Damien. We would love
Thank
and
you.
caress and plug him.
That's why we started a Kickstarter for plane tickets for you guys to come to Florida and stay in Damien's room.
It's gonna be called Paint It White.
Anyone that gives $50 gets to actually get the videotapes that I'll be recording.
Oh, my God. Anyway, what do you guys have to promote?
All right, so obviously find us on Facebook, Painted Black Comics, on Twitter, at PIB Comics. That's the hotspot right there. I'll get back at you if you message me. We're on Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher. Just search Painted Black. We're there. And listen to our show.
Yeah, thanks for having us.
Oh, thanks for coming on.
This week we did a special guest spot on the offensive line.
Oh, yeah. That's fucking good shit. Thanks for coming on, guys. We love you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. You guys take care.
White people
Zach,
also
who's
like
on?
podcasts.
Oh, that was in the book, too?
No, but I'm sure. If it was an updated
Anything
version.
that he stumbles with is it's in the book.
I'm going to read that book, so I'm
White people love paper towels.
I can believe that.
You know what we do?
I do.
Fair world without paper towels.
That's a world I don't want to live in.
Plenty of bounty commercials.
According to Cat Williams, white people love red paper cups because he got mad at Kevin Hart for hanging out with people, white people that liked paper cup or red plastic cups.
Oh my goodness, was that in the book?
No, I just made that. I didn't make that up. But that, Kevin Hart is being blasted right now by Cat Williams because Cat Williams is jealous because Kevin Hart's more successful than him. So now he made fun of he made
So there can only be one short black comedian.
Yeah, really.
It's true. Yes, they should highlight
but
that shit.
one's a comedian and one's just a pimp that has funny jokes.
We know we should cut off his perm and just fucking take his powers.
What is Samson? Yeah, I was about to say Samson.
Cat Williams went like Dave Chappelle nuts though, didn't he?
He went worse than that, I think.
He went far beyond that.
He got arrested a few times.
Way less talented.
He got arrested a lot of
Yeah,
times.
Dave Chappelle got arrested.
No, we're talking about Cat
It's
Williams.
always like
Cat
he
Williams
was
got
like
arrested.
a gun on him.
Yeah, Cat Williams. Like I said, he's a pimp that has really funny jokes. Like he's a comedian and he's funny as shit, but he's really mad at Kevin Hart for being more successful. So now he's trying to I don't know. Anyways, I'm done.
You're done. Yeah. You're drunk right
No,
now.
I'm not drunk. I don't really know.
You're
what to
not
say.
gonna believe that until you see the YouTube video. I'm like, yes, I was drunk.
I'm watching the YouTube video right
Just
now.
Googling I drunk.
Yes, I drunk. It's the
I drunk.
iPhone iChat thing.
When you look at your iDrunk app, you can really see how drunk you really are.
iDrunk.
That's a good idea. Don't just sit on that idea. That's a good idea.
I copyrighted it already.
Yes. All right, so
It's obviously an Asian app. iDrunk.
iDrunk.
I drunk.
ooh.
It's where you type in
They're
how much
dating
you
app
drink.
me so horny.
It's me so horny, okay?
So wipe raft.
I feel it's redundant to be I and then me.
Well, Asian people are kind of redundant in general, right?
Oh, look alike. They are Xerox.
Yeah, lo-fi show. But anyways,
Oh, stop that. Matt's a good person.
he was on the show and then he left us.
Hey, don't worry about it. Next coming on like at the end of the month.
Okay.
So we have a lot of people
All
from
right.
different podcasts that we actually promote.
Okay, good.
Yes.
Good.
I know you don't care.
Can I bring my
What do
friend?
you mean I don't care? Of course I care.
Keep being drunk. That's what
Can I bring my friend Jared from Subway on? he said
You
he
have
had
a couple good stories about kids.
Yeah, he said he had a point to make.
Oh, he
That the
made his
12-inch
point.
Italian cut sub is the best.
Italian cut, all 6 inches.
I watched like I was saying earlier. I have the South Park on the DVDs and shit, and I always watch them before I go to sleep. And I was watching the episode where they make fun of AIDS with Jared on, and like I can't watch that episode the same anymore now, knowing that he rapes children.
Really changes the context.
It really does.
They didn't know.
That show has been on so long that you've seen the rise and fall of Jared from Subway.
It's really true. The one person they never, I think they never made fun of Bill Cosby though. I think he was maybe on like one
The
episode.
season before, the end of the Christmas episode, he was doing the thing with Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're right. He did do that.
Yeah, I remember that one. Yes. He was all, Taylor Swift was all knocked down and everything. You can see Bill Cosby like kind of moving over to him.
Yeah, she's like, I don't want to be here. And he's like, "Come on, a little closer."
I gotta watch the new seasons over again. It's
Look
been a
at you.
while. I normally watch like the older because I have on DVD. I have 1 through like 14, I think.
You don't got Netflix? You can't watch it on that?
They're not on Netflix. They're on Hulu now.
Okay, shit. Well, I gotta watch that then.
All right, wrap it up.
Now we're basically talking about how like how would we talk when the show's not on?
Let's so
Can we go more about Bill Cosby politics?
no, we're not gonna do that anymore. We honestly,
Is he with O.J. Simpson?
Damien already walked out of the room. He's already done. He's outside smoking a
I
cigarette.
haven't heard him in a minute. That's what he just done. Just dropped the mic and left.
Yeah,
Like,
there's times where he just leaves. Like even when we don't take a break, he'll just walk away. All right,
It's one of
anyways,
those things.
that was the offensive line. Everybody have a good show. Everyone have a good day, and we're done.
Yeah, folks. Thank you guys.
Thanks again.
Out.
See you then. All right, stop recording.
All right.
Take your pants off and let me see. Take your pants off and let me see. Take your pants off and let me see. Now tops and now bottom. Take your panties off and let me see. Take your panties off and let me see. Take your panties off and let me see. Now top and bottom. And take your skin off and let me see. 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 Top, bottom, top and bottom. Top and bottom, top and bottom. Everybody do it now. Take your shirt off and let me see. Take your shirt off and let me see. Take your bra off and let me see. Take your shirt off and let me see. Take bra and shirt, they better come off and hurt, because I want to see the body parts of your anatomy. Everybody dance, 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 dance. Now drink the Capaccio. Yeah. Bill Cosby. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Feel sleazy. Feel easy. That's right. Sleazy. Then easy. Bill Cosby and Bill. Now, when you drink this drink, you're going to feel a little weird. But don't worry, you can come back to me in my dressing room and everything's going to be just fine.